Did we do it? Did we get in? We did. Hi everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome. Guys, Blue Husky, welcome back. Hello. Thank you for the 10 freaking gifted subs. I don't think I can't see all of them right now, but Capital 11, Geno Blast, Redberg, Lazy Archer, and Androx Flameheart, welcome to Clan Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean. And Blue Husky, thank you for the 18 freaking months in the Clam Club VIP Lounge. Welcome back to the Clam Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean to you as well. And thank you. And it's good to see you around. Hi, Midojed. Welcome. Hello. You want to stay, but school has to be in the morning.
Milk, round the corner fudge is made. Wait, why didn't that rhyme? I got the anatomy right.
What the hell? What the hell? Has to be, you have to stay up all night. You just want to pop by and say hi. Well, I'm glad to see you. Welcome. I believe you might have just followed. Welcome. Yeah, aces, what the hell? Midojed, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. It's good to see you again. You've been working on keeping that Wi-Fi clean and strong. I do. Every day, I wake up and I clean the router. And by the router, I mean me. I'm the router. I clean me. I shower every day. So yes. Yes, very much so. Hi, Lysic. Hi, welcome in. Clove, hello. Yeah, right out of the gate. So many. Hygienic, odd. I strive to be clean. Clean is how I live my life, for sure. But yeah, I'm glad to see everybody back again. I decided I would take Noodles. Is Noodles here? Noodles is here. I think Noodles is here. Here? Noodles is over here, I think, maybe. Anyway, I decided I would take it easy today. Normally, we've been doing Beat Saber on Tuesdays, but I decided that we've been doing a lot of Beat Saber. I've been hosting Webster for the last 6 days. We've done probably 15 miles of hikes or something like that. So I decided that it would be easier just to take the day off and just chill and take a nice easy stream and just hang out at the beach, take Noodles to the beach, show him what that's like.
Sync also just got back from having sexy talk with Tigray.
I was hanging out with Tiger just a second ago. That's true. I was doing that. Webster's been streaming? No, I was hanging out with Webster in real life. Webster came to visit me for 6 days, and we just got back. Well, he just left. We did hikes at the beach. We tried to find some shorebirds. We were in a park. We saw tons of lifeless birds from me. I got 10 new birds this weekend. Blue Husky, thank you for gifting another tier 1 sub to Lucky Cake 88. Lucky Cake 88, welcome to the Clam Club VIP Lounge, where the Wi-Fi is always clean. Guys, if you got a sub from Blue Husky, and you may not be, maybe you're newer here and you don't know the lore, Blue Husky is a notorious supporter of the channel. Back when we were very small, they used to be in chat just gifting subs to everybody that wasn't subbed in chat. Big reason why we continued to grow the way we did. So yeah, say thank you to Blue Husky if you did get a sub from them and it's a new sub. Thank you very much, Blue Husky. I really appreciate that. But no, Webster's not been streaming, and I'm not here to spoil Webster's plans. You were gonna use Prime Gaming to sub. Now you don't know who to sub to with Prime Gaming. Well, you can always wait till next month and use that. Took Noodles to the beach and already lost them. Noodles is around. He's in a tree somewhere. I'm just not sure which tree. Either that one, or maybe he's up in the umbrellas over here. I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest. Blue Husky, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Langer6. Langer6, welcome to the Clam Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean. I'm pretty sure we're hype training already. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if you can hype train from a single person. It's unclear to me. But yeah, welcome back. How was everybody's weeks? What did you guys all get up to while I was gone for a whole freaking week? And I'm probably gonna have to do that a lot over the next little while, but you know. Okay, so as always, blep on a VR stream means I lick chat. So here's your lickies. Dragon licks. You've been sick? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. You're always happy to support. How dare you be in chat unsubbed? Yeah, back when we were just a small streamer, you were hitting everybody with subs back then. When we had 20 viewers, all 20 would be subs just because of Blue Husky. It was nutty. Blue Husky, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub for Sam is having fun. Sam, welcome to the Clam Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean. Work, classes, and clinical. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse. That's not too bad. You could be sick like Jasper. I've actually been pretty okay. the last little while, like I said, we did like the stuff with Webster and Crouton, so it's been a heck of a weekend. I've had so many people over at my weekend. We had like, I think 5 people plus me and Puck in the house, and it's a 1-bedroom apartment, so it was kind of nutty. There's a lot of people here.
Oh no, my flesh is melting from slimy dragon licks.
What? my licks are not acidic. I'm an ice dragon. If anything, it'll just make you a little bit cold. Don't make stuff up, Noodles. Don't be ridiculous. Blue Husky, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Maze Lion. Maze Lion, welcome to the Clam Club VIP onto the Wi-Fi is always clean. That's all this stream is going to be, huh? You're just going to be gifting everybody that's in chat? Is that the goal? Maze Lion, if you are there, please stay hi, and thank you to Blue Husky for that subscription. Thank you so much. Hi, Dino. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome. You lost your granddad a few days ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I lost my granddad a couple years ago. I didn't know them that well, but it really affected my family quite a bit. Till you have to leave for work. That's valid, but I appreciate seeing you around. Can't be here next month. You're gonna be in the Philippines? Oh, the Philippines. Are you gonna have a good time? Is it on vacation, or are you visiting family or something? Yeah, big gifter of the channel. Big gifter. Probably, I think the 2nd most gift subs of like anybody in the channel. They've got 385. I think the only one that's like second only to Cupid Fox, because Cupid Fox has gone absolutely absolutely bonkers with the amount of subs that they've given. Blue Husky, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Dino the Protogen. Bride Dino the Protogen, welcome to the Clam Club VIP Lounge, where the Wi-Fi is always clean. Enjoy all those emotes, guys, and the ad-free viewing. Don't forget that. Dude, I'm not going on a big trip, like not a vacation somewhere warm for a while. I'm thinking about going to Europe next year, like Germany and Italy. I'm thinking about that. You don't got Cupid Fox money? I think Cupid Fox just has a lot of expendable income. But I appreciate all the support nonetheless. I really do appreciate it. I'm not ranking anybody. You know what I mean? Am I going to try MFF again this year? I am going to MFF. I did manage to get a room. I didn't get in the room lottery at first. But then a friend of mine DM'd me and said that they did get a room and they needed people in the room. And so I am going to MFF. I'm in the main hotel. So you will be seeing my big rudder butt at the con. For sure, for sure. Oh, let me know if the music is an appropriate volume. It's unclear to me if it's a little quiet. It looks a little quiet to me. I did get main hotel, yeah. So we will be able to fursuit at the con. I wouldn't fursuit if I didn't get main hotel. Just because my fursuit is so big, it's hard to walk. Yeah, you guys are going to be the crown. That is rough, but hopefully you guys can keep a lookout for like a room that's a little closer. You made a new persona and you're unable to make it with a dino mask, so you're planning on doing that soon? What do you mean by dino mask? How are furries becoming rich? I don't think well, some furries are rich. Some furries are just like, I mean, there's a lot of furries out there that are like in tech and stuff like that have a lot of expendable income, but yeah, it does happen. All right, see you later, Blue Husky. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for all the support as always, and thank you for being one of my originals. Really appreciate that. Sergeant Tunes and Hero Brine, welcome to the Clam Club. It's been a week and I don't remember my own monologues anymore. Just bear with me on this. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. I really appreciate your follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm from Tiger's Stream. I was on Tiger's Stream briefly, yes. You're not a furry yourself that you're aware of, but you love personas that we come up with. This one actually, I have a dragon persona that's like a feral dragon. And basically what I did is I asked my friend to just like sort of like help me design like an anthro version of it. And it has hair. My feral version doesn't have hair and all this fluff on it. But I really like this sort of Twinkie dragon look. I like it a lot. And so we kind of stuck with it. It's good. You can buy them from stores in their Jurassic World, but people paint them. Oh, so it's like a fursuit mask type thing, but dragon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Furries aren't rich, they're just financially irresponsible. Okay, so it's two things, right? So furries are financially irresponsible, and that is true. But also, the other part of it is that most furries are like gay dudes without kids. And so they have more expendable income than like other people in their age range because they don't have kids. So that's a big part of it too. So people just have more money because of that, right? Furries are the nerds that got abused but grew up into have high-paying tech jobs. I mean, there's a lot of that too. Like I'm a scientist. I know a lot of tech people and medical people and doctors and stuff like that in furry. They're rare. If you ever meet a furry in person, you'll ask them if you can touch their fur because it's so soft. You should, yeah. Especially if there's a fursuiter, most of the time they want hugs anyway. So I'm sure they would be happy to oblige. Primus, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Clam Club, the noted Clam Club. Here it is. Dude, it's been a week and I feel like I don't even remember how to stream. What do I do? Always ask permission, but most people say yes. Exactly. I'm actually planning to get this guy made up as a fursuit next year, hopefully, if things work out well. Rudder time? All right, if I have to. Hang on, we got to get a better camera angle for the rudder time. Bring it down a little.
Furries make the internet go whir.
That's true. They kind of do. Furries do make the internet go whir. People actually have discussions about this because there's so many furries that are integral to like the actual running of the internet, that like when there's a convention happening, a lot of them have to like discuss among each other what like the maintenance strategy is of like the internet. Because like otherwise it's like, oh, the furries are all on vacation, so the internet's just gonna stop working. It's kind of crazy. Like there's actually enough furries at tech companies where like if they all want to go to MFF, a lot of the times they have to like make a plan on like who's allowed to go to MFF and who isn't. It's kind of nuts. You remember that one time AWS went down after MFF last year? Like, and nothing happened about it? Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, happy September, guys. And Hero Brian, welcome to the Clam Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean. Thank you so much.
I'm here, I'm queer, and my joint pain is moderate to severe.
Oh, come on, you're only like 3 weeks old. How bad could your joint pain be? Don't be ridiculous. There's a running joke that furries have to take different flights to and from cons so that if something catastrophic happens, the whole country doesn't shut down. Okay, you say there's a running joke, but having known people that are like important at like Apple and Google and Facebook and stuff like that are furries, unironically, they are asked to take separate flights to places because if a plane goes down, it's too big of a risk to their company. That does happen. That actually does happen. I don't think Noodles has joint pain. Noodles is all right. Yeah, for like big shots, but there's a lot of furries that are like actual huge big shots at these companies. It's nuts. But yeah, it is September. Gifted subscriptions, I believe, are half off. So if you gift subs to anybody, it is half off. And I believe it's still going on that if you sub for more than 1 month to the channel, and you like commit a sub longer, then it's you get a discount or something like that. I don't know. I don't really advertise it because I don't really care. But like, you know. Slint Pearl, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's 25% off of gift subs, which is cool if you're gonna gift subs. It's the best time to do it and you get the best value. They're half off, and basically what happens is that the streamer gets the full value of the subscription. So you pay $2.50 for the gift sub and the streamer gets $2.50, where the way it normally works is that you would pay $5 and Jeffy Bezos gets $2.50 and the streamer gets $2.50 basically. Can we get an option to feed Noodles? It is something I'm thinking about, but in order to do that, I would have to get, I would have to animate him, like, eating it, and I'm not sure how I would do that. So, you got a new plushie in the mail. Nice. I hope it's comfy. Evil Forest Green Termite. That's a terrible persona. That's not a good one. But yeah, I do want to let you feed Noodles, but it's like one of those things where I don't know how I would do it, because like I can't just let you throw stuff at him. I don't think the app works that way. I would love it to work that way, but I don't think it does. So you love Noodle Boys. You have an Eastern as your go-to, like a noodle dragon. I do like noodle dragons. Isara B, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Clam Club. What about your giant river persona? Giant river otters are really cute. I actually know a couple people with giant river otter personas. in real life, they are sort of terrifying. I'm gonna be honest. They are like really huge. They're like 8 feet long. They're big. They're like not scared of crocodiles. There's like videos of them just sort of like throwing dirt on like crocodiles, like Amazonian crocodiles, not giving a crap. They're so big. Slushy, hi. How's it going? They're kind of ugly too, but I love them. I love that picture of the one that's eating a watermelon and he's like offended by the watermelon. Like he's got the watermelon and all the watermelon's like dripping down his face. And then he's like just looking at it like, how dare this watermelon taste this way? It's so good. You could release a wood tick on the window border in a random spot. Noodles vanishes and pops up to munch it after the hunt.
I finally got Amazon Prime Gaming anyway. Potato awesome potato babies are the best. Why didn't the potato want to go to the Halloween dance party? Because he was afraid of the monster mash.
Are you talking about the potato boys from Stray? I don't have Prime Gaming. Do I have Prime Gaming? I don't even know. Anyway. Does Prime Gaming have Stray? I didn't know that. Yeah, noodle dragons are very good. Hot shower time. Enjoy that hot shower. Lambo version 12 Vision Gran Turismo. I don't know what that is. Is that another like Game Pass game or something like that? It is a slush dog. We love a slush dog. That's like my favorite husky dog. It's a car? Dude, I'm not a car person. Your phone's good with water? Yeah, that is true. My phone is good with water too, but even though I know it's like waterproof, I'm still scared of using it in the shower if I'm being honest. Dude, is Tiger literally telling everybody to come here and say hi to me? Hello. Hello. Dude, I don't know yeah, hip sways will continue until morale improves. You're good with moving up that husky ladder? I can't think of another husky that I like more. But yeah, I don't know anything about cars. Like, if you look at me, does this look like somebody that would know anything about cars? No, I don't know anything about cars. I know that you press the thing and then they go. And that's like all I know. I don't even really know how like the windshield wiper works. Yes, oh no. I don't even drive, actually. I have never, well, I had a learner's license for like a couple years, but then I got too busy to like actually turn it into a real license. And so I just sort of let it expire and never renewed it. And so I don't have a car license. I just have a green card. That's like my ID. I just use a green card for my ID. Your dream job as a mechanic? I don't think I could ever. I think I could be like an engineer for like computer stuff, but I don't think I could ever be like a car mechanic. I don't know. Wow, what? I'm big city bottom gay. What do you want from me? Yeah, I don't drive at all. Feel like you'd be the worst road rage driver. Part of the reason I don't drive is because I have ADHD and it scares me to drive, but I've been told that it's actually not that big a deal either. So Puck has to chauffeur me around. I mean, that's not true. Do I bike around the city? I mostly walk around this city, or I take the bus if I have to go anywhere. Pretty much anywhere I need to go, I could just take a bus or like whatever. But I've thought about getting a bike as well. We do have a bike, me and my husband, so we can do that. But like, there's nothing really in Seattle that's so far away that I would need to bike there, really. I could just take the bus or something like that. So I don't know. But that's the thing. When I was a kid, I lived in a small city, so I really didn't feel like I needed to drive anywhere because I'm like, whatever, I could just walk across the city or take my bike. So why would I pay all this money for a car? That's the part that really gets me about like owning a car, is that it costs like hundreds of dollars a month to own a car. And for what? You know what I mean? I'm like, I would rather just not. You know what I mean? I'm in my otter seat because regular seats are too big. Yeah, you need a car seat for like a tiny little otter, exactly. Hi, Puck. I love you. You grew up driving fast things. You had probably gotten your license. You'd probably be doing some Need for Speed stuff. I mean, I do enjoy a Need for Speed game. I mostly like Burnout Paradise. That game rules, but I'm not so big on like racing games, I guess. I've never had the fascination for a car in general. Can't even tie an
couch
apron on your
bits.
back. Ooh, couch bits. Thank you. Noodles, did you find those in the couch? Thank you so much. Burnout games are so fun. You also don't own a car. Bus is a little snow, but I like spending $20 a month. That's what I'm saying. You can spend so little on a bus and like not owe anyone anything. And sure, it takes a little while longer, but you don't have to like, and there's freedom in owning a car, I guess. Like you can like go anywhere whenever you want or whatever. But like at the same time, it's like, the car talk is hate speech for Tiger. I didn't say it was like bad to own a car. I just don't like cars. I just never understood it. Are you okay, Noodles? You all right up there? Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, guys. Your parents made you learn to drive on a stick shift. I'm a rarity, that a city gay that owns a car and can drive stick. That's scary. That's so scary. My husband's so scary. Yeah, the text-to-speech is good. I love Noodles. Noodles is like, everything that I've done with Noodles is like one of my favorite things I've ever done on my stream. Like, Noodles is great. Yeah, Puck is too powerful. You like the aesthetic of some cars a lot? Well, that's the thing. I can aesthetically look at a car and be like, wow, that's pretty. But like, I have no desire to really drive it, and I've never really understood the need of being like, oh yay, it's a fast thing. I get to get in it and go real fast. Like that, there's no appeal of that to me. I just don't care. You know what I mean? I'd rather get on a roller coaster where I'm strapped in and I feel safer. Like how many people die on roller coasters versus cars? You know what I mean? If I want that dopamine or that adrenaline, I would rather just get in a roller coaster. You know what I mean? You want to drive art on wheels? I mean, like, there are pretty cars, I guess. Is Puck scarier than you? I don't know, Alex. You're pretty scary. Captain Hawk, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for sitting on by. Welcome, welcome. The reason you don't own a driver's license is not because you lack the ability. It's because I don't trust the skill level of everyone around. See, yeah, that's... It's very rude of you to interrupt me, Noodles. I'm trying to say something right here. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I just don't feel safe in a car, and I never have. It scares me, and I feel like it would be even more scary if I drove one myself, because I have ADD, and I feel like I would probably kill myself in the car by like zoning out and being like, oh yeah, I'm just driving to work, and oh yeah, do you remember that TV show last night and how there were dragons in it? And then I would start daydreaming about dragons, and then I would be like, you know, 6 feet inside of a wall, basically. Is it the stick? Right, and away. If so, the thing hanging off the stick. Noodles is the possum. Like this guy right here, that's Noodles. And the stick he's hanging on is just a tree. You love going plus 100, then possibly spitting out and trashing. Sauce for hot dog. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Hey, speaking of sauce for hot dog, are you talking about ketchup? Mustard? Like which sauce? Which sauce are you? It's off scene. Yeah, the tree's over there. It's off scene. No, the stick isn't Noodles. Noodles is the possum. That would be silly. I have been in people's cars where like they are terrifying. Like the way that they drive is like truly terrifying because they don't give a crap. They're like driving as fast as they can. It's scary, man. It's scary. And there's people out there that drive like that, and then you're around them, you can't predict them. Scary stuff. You trained yourself to keep your mind on the road by doing endurance races every day for like a year in Gran Turismo 3. Okay, can I tell you how I played Gran Turismo? I don't remember which Gran Turismo it was.
But I am taking first for the lols.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for all the bits. I really appreciate that. Wow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. For the 1400 bits here, O'Brien. I really appreciate that. The stick should have more love. The stick is very loved. Don't worry. It's got like Noodles' name carved into the back. Noodles, that's his home. He has a nest up there. It has a nest up there. You want people to go to the speed limit, not constantly speed up and slow down for the Casper the Friendly Ghost. I've always been confused about like the way people drive in general. I feel like if like people are always shifting lanes and stuff and like getting in the way of each other, and I'm like, bro, just pick a lane, stay in the lane, and you'll get there. You know what I mean? I love Noodles too. I think everybody loves Noodles. Pony Asha, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Ty drives fast. Dude, that doesn't surprise me. I think Ty is like a little speed demon. Like, they're like so small that they have to feel like they're going really, really fast. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the day that there's electric driverless cars, and when I want to go anywhere, I just press a button on my phone and I go like, hey, I want to go here, and it just comes and takes me, and I pay for like a monthly pass for like that service or something like that just to do that, basically. You know what I mean? And then I don't have to do anything. Should we squish Noodles? You could pet Noodles. Hang on. I think Noodles is like right here. I think. A blab. You gotta lick chat. Yeah.
Have you heard this one potato tomato Trinidad and Tobago potato tomato Trinidad and Tobago potato tomato Trinidad and Tobago potato tomato region letter T region letter T?
What? Noodles, are you good? Tomato potato TT tomato potato TT tomato potato. What? Imagine how much more efficient non-driver cars. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we just had cars that were like, this song's a bummer. Cars that like talk to each other and then they like would like plan for your arrival and would know exactly when you're gonna get there or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Noodles is having an existential crisis. They saw my tongue and went crazy. Your family went on a rally and you got second or something, and you went up and got the trophy and you took all the credit where you just told your dad to turn the lights off on and off. Meanwhile, your mom was doing navigator.
Does being a dragon mean you're constantly smacking your own rump?
What do you mean? Why would I do that? Why would I slap my own butt all the time? I mean, my tail is slapping my own butt, I guess. There is that. You want to be the Noodles avatar? Kipper actually just put out a really cute possum model. So technically I could make... Oh, do you know what I could do actually? I could put out a public model that is Noodles. I could paint a version of the possum and put out a public model for you guys to download so you guys could be Noodles.
I mean, dragons do lick their own paws sometimes.
We do. I mean, I lick them. That's true. But I'm not slapping my own paws. But yeah, I could paint my own version of Noodles, and then I could turn Noodles into like a publicly usable VR avatar. That would be cute. Can you slap my own butt with my tail? I mean, I can grab my tail and like throw it around. I don't know if I could like... I don't know how much slapping we can do there. You don't know what's going on, but you can't cheer with the bits you have. That's strange. It should work fine. I would probably recommend refreshing your browser or like closing the stream and opening it again, but it should work fine. Then 500 people show up as Noodles and Noodles the voice on modulator. I don't know how you would be able to do a voice modulator to do Noodles. That would be tough. I'm not sure how I would do that. Oh no. Noodles.
No, 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 please don't ruin me.
Noodles, relax. Holy crap. Noodles, do you like the beach? It's pretty here. I've never taken you to the Clam Club before. The Clim Club. Your cheer could not be processed. Please try again later. That's strange. I don't know that I can help you much. Maybe reach out to Twitch support. Sorry about that. It's weird that it wouldn't work. That did turn out pretty stellar. That was a little spastic. Your Twitch messed up and it's playing my stream and another stream's audio. Beans. Again, I'm not really here for... Oh gosh, what the heck? Oh no. TiVo, what the heck? I can't even read all those. How many is that? 10? TiVo, thank you for the 10 freaking gifted subscriptions. What the heck? Silver Wolf, Renard Butler, Raphael DeJag, Walubot, Lloyd Deer, Endlu Deer, and Riled Kyle. Welcome to the Clam Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean. Oh, and Jeannie Scott. If you guys got a sub from TiVo, please at them and say thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy yourself. Boost Train. I don't even know what that is. I guess that's a thing that they gave me. I don't even know what that is. I guess that means you can like boost my stream or like get it to like see more people. I don't really know what it means. It's not you got, I don't know. I think I got an email about that. I don't really know how it works. Hype Train no longer has only 5 levels. I have no idea how it works, man. Pretty sure it uses Amazon text-to-speech or something. This is actually Google text-to-speech.
The Kloon Kloob.
The Kloon Kloob. All right, I gotta do the toes. Hang on, you guys. Thank you for all the gifted subscriptions. Thank you for all the support. Let me get down here and give you guys your toe beans. Boost Train is in beta. In place of the Hype Train, you get the Boost Train, and your
I love the beach because I get to have fun in the sea and us my pool toys.
I'm not sure why it's not going through. It says that you can like boost it, but it's only at a 2 out of 3. I don't really know how it works. Why didn't Noodles read your bit thing? Oh, it's just in a queue. I wouldn't worry too much about it. They had something like a 20x Hype Train. What the frick? I'm not sure why it's not actually going through on it. Anyway, beans. Oh, that bean's not showing. Beans. Yeah, I'm not sure why the actual Hype Train isn't going through. That's the only thing. Because, like, you guys have donated a bunch within the last few minutes. Like, TiVo did, Aces did, Herobrine did, and it hasn't gone through. I'm not sure. I wonder if it has to be, like, all subs or all bits or what? What's going on with that? Yeah. Yo, it says a Hype Train just started. What the? Okay, so it says a Boost Train. So what does this mean? What does this mean? He got like 1,000 subs in 3 hours. That's like more subs than I've ever had in my life. Yo, Sky Subs, thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions. And Alex, thank you for the gifted tier 1 subscription to Otter Beans. Sky, thank you for the 5 gifted subscriptions to The Magician, Astro, Carlim, Gracious, and the Shadow Giga. Welcome to the Clan Club VIP onto the Wi-Fi is always clean. Do you remember back when boosting the channel points was a thing? I don't think I was streaming then, or if it was, I never got into the beta for it. They got $100,000. Oh, that's crazy. That's a huge bit. Oh, it's already at level 5. What the heck? Can I click on this? Dude, I don't even know how this works. I think I got an email about this, and I sort of just looked at it and went, I don't understand, and just sort of ignored it. Increases visibility, shows on recommendations, more stuff. Okay, question though, does that mean that they just won't boost you unless people are paying for it? Because that seems like it's kind of crappy. Local streamer about confused about how their own platform works because the platform keeps pulling the rug out from under them. I mean, that's basically what it is, yeah. Did you help start it? Yeah, I believe you did, yeah. And now it's at level 5, which is kind of nuts. Hype Train's always felt a little weird because, like, they don't functionally do anything, I guess. Oh my gosh, TiVo, thank you. This is extremely generous. I appreciate that. Killer V, Not a Corgi, Null Protogen, React Shep, and Max999. Welcome to the Clan Club VIP onto the Wi-Fi is always clean. Thank you so much, guys. Level 6. I've never had a level 6 before. Boost Train helps recommend your channel to other users across Twitch. Boost Train goes up when others gift subs, but it doesn't work when the streamer does it. But couldn't you just have like a third-party proxy? Like, just donate a bunch of money and then you just give that money back to them. Like, for example, right now, gift subs are only $250. Like, can't I just gift sub myself 1,000 subs and get all the money back? Doesn't it? That's it feels like, you know what I mean? Because gift subs are cheap. Can't I just like gift sub myself 1,000 subs and then just get my $2,500 back? Basically. Probably wouldn't be worth it after taxes. That's true. That's true. It wouldn't be worth it. There is taxes. You're right. You're right. But I could write it off as a business expense and therefore pay no taxes on it. Checkmate.
Yay, a Hype Train is my second favorite type of train. I'm not allowed to talk about my most favorite type of train.
Oh no, Aces. See, that's the kind of bit redeem I like when you do. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's subtle. I like that. That's a good one. Your gift subs are still full price? They shouldn't be. They should be half off, yeah. Think it would detect that you did that and it would prevent you from doing that? What, from writing it off as a business expense? I don't think so. I would just say like, oh, it was a marketing expense for my business. They're 25% off? Are they only 25%? Oh, frick, it's not worth it then. Never mind. Everybody forget it. It's not worth it. I thought they were half off. I've been lying to everybody. They're only 25% off. I got you too. Alex, thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subscriptions. Dragcrest, Sign Bell, Draconium Domini, Plasmosibin, and Punk Jacks. Welcome back to the Clam Club VIP Lounge where the Wi-Fi is always clean. And thank you so much. Enjoy all that. Dude, it says 69% level 6. Nice, nice. Yeah, exactly. More subs. Again, if you guys got any of these gift subs, please at the person that gave you the gift sub and say thank you. We have a tremendous amount of support in this channel, and I appreciate all of it. Speaking of the reason why we do these gift subs, I should talk about that. What did the door say
to the other door? You're adorable.
You have the worst jokes sometimes, Noodles. I appreciate it. You're very cute. You got a whole line on something. Bottom line is don't log out of Twitch or you might not be able to log back in for a while. What the heck? That's weird. If Tivo's still here, thank you. Yeah, thank you. And BGT Chase, thank you for the tier 1 sub to Quartz. Quartz, welcome to the Clam Club. VIP onto the Wi-Fi is always clean. Speaking about what we use this money for, I've said a lot of times, I don't use, or this is not my primary income. I am a scientist in real life. I am a biochemist. I get paid pretty well. But what I do with the Twitch money is I give back to the community. So bringing it back to that, just as a reminder to you guys, if you have not filled out the sticker request form, I have 150 stickers times 2. So there's 2 different stickers that I'm giving away for free to anyone in the world. You can live anywhere in the world. The sticker request form is on our Discord channel. I don't put it in here because that would be a little nutty. So if you join the Discord and you go to our stream announcements, there is a pinned link, and if you put your address in there, I will send you free stickers.
I just want you to know I checked, and I can't gift a sub to Clam Club Ussy. It doesn't exist.
Oh no. I guess you'd have to make the account, but thank you for the bits, Aces. Thank you. So that is the kind of stuff that I use the stuff from the stream for. It goes towards art. It goes towards gifts for the community. It goes towards like merchandise opportunities. It goes towards all the stuff so that we can build a bigger and better experience, basically.
I just realized that I'm not actually wearing beat-up round glasses. My worldview has been shattered.
Yes, you just have big eyes. Like big eyes and scraggly little whiskers. That's true. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Tivo. This is too much, you guys. Thank you so much. Raccoonter VR, Ethan, Accessory Cheese, Black Op, and Blue Terp. Welcome to the Clam Club VIP onto the Wi-Fi is always clean. Everybody enjoy those emotes and the ad-free viewing. Enjoy yourself. You want the stickers, but you don't know that your mom would think of it. I understand. There will always be opportunities in the future if you're not able to get it right now. If you potentially go to any conventions or in the future, I will always be sending these out probably once every 6 months or so. So it's up to you. Yeah, level 7. What the heck? That's crazy. But I just want to like remind people because I got 150 of them. If people don't request all of them, I'm basically just going to mail out whatever there is. They just got mailed out to me, so I should be receiving them in the next couple days. So then I'm going to start packing them into envelopes. So the first round of these stickers should be going out sometime in the next week or so. And then if anybody else adds onto the list after that, I will add it on to the next one. I'm too well. I love supporting saying, aw, I appreciate that. Well, I love supporting you guys. I love building this community and having this big bunch of friendly people that are hanging out and supporting each other. That means so much to me. How do you feel about the longevity of being a furry? Do you think you'll be involved in the furry community 30 to 40 years from now?
What do you think you taste like? Would you make a good burger?
It's an interesting, okay, well, that question, I don't know about that one. What do I taste like? I've always said that Sync tastes like like not strawberries, like electric blue lemonade. So that's probably that. I don't know. Somebody said that the hype train could go up to like level 20 or something like that, which is nuts. Level 7 is already higher than I've ever seen. So 30 to 40 years from now, am I gonna be a furry? If furry still exists, I might be. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be. It's like furry is kind of like a lot of my thing, so I can't imagine not being that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, global warming and maybe like a global apocalypse, maybe, but I don't know. It can get higher. Apparently it can go to like at least 20. I'm not even sure. It goes past 10. Yeah, somebody said Corgi Cam got up to like 20 or something like that. Ella Newbie, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's uncapped. I don't think there's a limit anymore. I don't think there's ever a limit. It's just infinite levels or something. Barley got up to 21. What the heck? That's so much. I actually wonder how much it does anything. Like, if you get like a 20, like, do people actually start showing up to your stream and being like, whoa, who's this? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if it's actually functional. I'm so sus of it, though. Furries have been around for 2,000 years. I mean, not in name specifically, per se, rather. Oh, it's another lick. Hang on, let me get chat their licks. Yeah. You gotta lick chat. Yeah, there's. Speaking of like old furry art, there's this hilarious joke or like rumor or theory that like the Sasquatch, the reason why like the Sasquatch in the Pacific Northwest exists as like a rumor is that somebody just had like a wicked like 1900s fursuit that like they were wearing out in the woods, and somebody took a picture of their fursuit while they were out in the woods, and then they were like, what the heck is that? And it just looked like a big, like, you know what I mean, like a big animal, but it's just a dude. So even if you consider modern furries by the existence of fursuits, how long has that been around? Like 40 years? So it's been a while. I think it's like, it goes back to like the 70s or something like that, right? Something like that. Way longer? Like, are we talking about like mascot costumes? Like, if you're using the word furry and you call someone a furry, I don't know that like the title furry fandom, quote unquote, has existed for like that long. I think it's been like much less time than that. Like, am I a furry? Yes, very much so. Although, you know, kind of more scaly, you know? How long has otters been around? Modern otters, I think, are like 50 to 60,000 years old. A panto animal. I don't know what a panto animal is. You're new to it to yourself? Well, welcome to the community. I love the furry community. Yeah, but like furry is probably like 45 years or something like that. Yes, exactly. Scaly good. I agree. Scaly good. Scaly, very cute. Very, very adorable. Very attractive. Your stream is now being boosted. 32 gift subs and 450 bits. All right, first of all, thank you for the 32 gift subs and 450 bits. I have no idea what boost started, your stream is now being boosted means. I guess we'll see. I guess you don't get boosted until the thing is done. The term with this particular connotation is like 35 years. What is this? It's so, what? We did it. We're boosting this stream with 2,000 recommendations. What the heck? You are on my Twitch front page right this second under channels you were like. Whoa. But is it just gonna send me to like people that are like, we already know what you are or something like that? That's just like, that's weird. Like 2,000, but like I don't have 2,000 viewers or whatever, right? Like that just means it's like, you know what I mean? I think that means it just sends it to me. I don't even know what that means. Hi, Angel the Protogen. Welcome on in. Welcome. It's just a boost in the algorithm. Right. I'm so confused by this whole thing. Welcome on in. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. The internet has a way of figuring out what you like. I know a lot of people do find me in their recommendations. I asked the other day, I think it was like last week when we were doing my 1-year partner celebration. I asked a bunch of people how they found me, and a lot of people, like probably half of people, found me in their recommendeds or something like that. How's Webby? Webby is on a plane headed back to Utah, but they're doing really good. I think they're sad that people that the trip is over. They had an amazing time, and it's like one of those things like we saw a lot of good birds, but you know the trip is over, so it's a little sad. A panto animal is a Victorian era furry. Do they also have like furry artists and fursuit makers? Is that like what's going on? By the way, is the music quiet? I asked earlier, but I'm not sure if like, can you guys even hear the music? It looks really quiet. Yeah, is there a Bridgerton furry convention? Did they have fur cons in the year 1430? Hi, Dazgan. Welcome, welcome. Thanks to the community, this stream is... I can't even read that. I don't know. Music is fine. You can hear it, but you're louder than it. Okay. I can turn it a little bit up. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. I gotta find the window first. Where are you? I'll turn it up a little. It seems like it's probably just a little quiet. How's this? Is this too loud or is this a little bit better? I put it up like 10% or 15%. It is a sync, Derg. Hi. Well, I mean, that's not the Derg's name, but you know, whatever. Scout. Come on. Scout. That's not for you. Yo, you want to go to FWA? My man, it's 1432 and that opens in 2010. Exactly. Yeah. I can't see chat when I do this. This is the problem. Yo, Starling Reindeer, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Okay, rudder time. We got to do the rudder time. I think about that a lot. Like, sometimes you think about like the people that were around in Victorian times or whatever, like these olden days, like olden days, not like grandma's time. You know what I mean? Like actually old days, like freaking medieval, like a Knight's Tale time. You know what I mean? And like, so you think about them in context of like today's world, where you're like, what did they do all day? What did they just read? And probably they just sat around and talked about furries all day, right? Yeah, like my freaking great dad. Like they just sat around and talked about furries all the time, right? If you could write a poem for me, what would it be about? You know, I could probably never tell you because like, actually that's one of the worst things I did in school. I was so bad at English class, like writing and like coming up with ideas like that. I'm like, I don't know, dude. You could write a poem about like dragons. I like dragons and otters and fish. I do like fish and dragons and otters. And big dogs. I like big dogs. And science. And hockey. Fish, exactly. Liza, do you want to get sushi? How can you be so emo as a kid but not write poetry? Easy. I didn't care about anything. I didn't want to write anything. I just wanted to exist and play EverQuest, basically. You live in Texas? I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Why am I cute? Oh, I was just made this way. It's the Maybelline. Yo, Shinzo.
Sing. Shinzo Oshiro just rated with 9 viewers.
Welcome
Paws
on
up
in.
for our raiders.
Here's your beans. Guys, get those paws up in the air for the raiders. Welcome on in. You'll die of shame. I mean, it's not going to be as good as Seattle, that's for sure. Hi, guys. I'm Sync. I'm a variety streamer. I stream on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. On Tuesdays, we do VR, usually Beat Saber or VR chat. Saturdays, we play a variety of games,
I also
usually
like
building.
big things that start with the letter D.
Calm down. You calm down, Noodles. Play games on Saturday. On Saturday, we play games that are usually building-focused or simulators. And on Sundays, we play story-focused games. If that sounds interesting to you, feel free to hit that follow button and stick around. Welcome on in, guys. Yeah, exactly. Big dragons. That's what I assume you're going to mean. New follower, Todd. Yo, Todd Firefox. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, big dragons. That doesn't start with a D, though. Dragons that are big. You were in this server the whole time and you didn't follow. I've done that. I've watched people stream on their accounts for like a long time and then just never followed, basically. Coco16Cat, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. What about dragons that are some other 3-letter B word? Bat. Bit. But dragon. Dragons start with D. Sync, what are you on? Yeah, but like the big part doesn't start with a B. That's like an adjective. You'd have to say dragons that are big. Yeah, butt dragons, exactly. Dragons do hoard booty, you're right. So really, in a way, all dragons are butt dragons. Exactly. Corbra the Fox, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I had the right first letter. Well, you did say it did start with B, so I get you there. Big was already explicitly part of the thing Noodles likes. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't think about it. Dragons don't like it when you touch their booty. Being a dragon myself, I think actually I quite enjoy that, to be honest. The stream has gone all over the place. Yeah, my ADHD tends to take me some wild places, that's for sure. I am having fun in the dragon. I still need to fix the expressions. I don't have the new expressions on this model yet. I haven't had time to like edit the ears and the cheeks and stuff like that. I gotta get in that. I have not had time. I've had people visiting forever. And I think I'm going to a hockey game or something this weekend. I don't remember. I thought I'm busy. You're gonna buy you a good dragon? Me too. Welcome to Good Dragon, home of the good dragons. Can I take your order? Your dragon Sona has a Horde's obsolete technology because you were cleaning your room one day.
How many D's are in dragon?
What'd I tell you about behaving? Relax. You calm down. Depends on the dragon. Yeah, it does take a ton of work. Just 1D? It depends. It depends on the dragon. You had 6 heavily obsolete GPUs under your bed. I used to have like a little bit of a fascination with like the old technology, but I kind of just, it's too much clutter for me now. I only keep like shinies now. So I have like lots of stickers and lots of like little coins and stuff like that. And like things I've collected at cons. I have a drawer over there. You guys can't see it. It's in the house over there. That like is full of like little stuff that I've collected. So I definitely hoard like little things like that. Yeah, as many as you want. As many as a dragon can tolerate. It was just GPUs previously had installed on your PC.
What about a D20? Dice, of course.
A D20? I don't have a D20. I think, do we have dice somewhere? I think we have dice somewhere. I don't know, maybe we do. You wish you were able to go to cons? I couldn't for a long time, and then I can now. So, I don't know. It depends on what your situation is. Sending greetings from the Czech Republic. Hello, welcome in from the Czech Republic. D20 might be too much. It depends on the, again, it depends on the dragon. Just relax, okay? Does your dragon have a D in it? No? Would you want it to? I'm encouraging them. I'm not discouraging them. I don't know if I'm encouraging them. You don't know if there are any in Australia, Queensland? I don't know if there's any in Queensland, but for sure there is a FurCon in Australia because Ryder just went to one and it had their fursuit there and it was really cute, for sure, for sure, for sure. I'm pretty explicitly encouraging them. No, that would be like me telling them to make D jokes, but I'm not doing that. I'm just talking about the D jokes. Hi, Finn. Hi, how's it going? How the heck is it going? Isn't there one D in Dragon, though? You guess you don't get it? Clearly you don't get it. Clearly you do not get it. You're too scared to ask your parents to go to one? Well, over time, that might change. You know, just don't limit yourself to it. Like, over time, maybe you'll be in a position where it is possible, you know? Furry cons can be, like, amazing, and they can be, like, tough to be at, too. The best way to go to a fur con is definitely, like, if you have a set of friends that, like, you know you're going to be able to hang out with. I've always said that fur cons tend to be... The way your fur con turns out is definitely going to be... Boost goal reached, 100% complete, promoted 2,000 times. I don't know what that means. What the heck? Because, like, I've gone to cons where I just didn't know anybody and I had a friggin' miserable time. And then I've gone to cons, like, recently where I had, like, a totally, like, really tight-knit group of friends that, like, I got to hang out with the entire time. And I sobbed like a baby when I was, like, when I left. Like, Texas Furry Fiesta was that for me, my last con. And I was, oh my God, I was so emotionally attached afterwards. I was, like, struggling to leave. So... But whoever you room with, that makes so much of a difference, because who you room with often is who you're going to go get food with, who you're going to hang out with. It's like who you're touching base with a lot of the time. That's not always the case, but it can be. Don't see friends or you'll cry. Stay emotionally detached. Exactly. Just make sure you keep your friends as far away as possible so that you never get hurt. No, don't do that. It's worth it. It's worth it. Another blep. You guys are loving the bleps today. You guys just want licks. You just need these licks. You gotta have those licks, huh? You're ready for MFF in a couple months? I'm really excited to get to go to MFF too. I didn't realize you were gonna be there, Theros. I'll definitely say hi. We'll get some hugs in. You got a single king room so you can snuggle with your friends. If I could have, I would have like gotten a king room with just me and my husband, but because it was nice to have all the room to ourselves last time, but we won't have it this time. Okay, homie, dang, chill. What, you want more licks? Gunner, these ones are for you. These are for free. These one, everybody, just step back. These ones are just for Gunner. You're terrified of MFF, but you're going? MFF is an amazing con. It is very, very busy. So, you know, if you feel very overwhelmed socially, it's good to like have a safe place to like get away to. But MFF is an amazing con. I have an amazing time. You stole a lick. What the heck? Those are for Gunner.
Screen looking glossy.
Okay, unironically though, Noodles, I was thinking about it and I was talking to a couple people that it might be possible to make it so that there's a texture that I leave on the screen when I lick, so that you can like leave a little bit of saliva stuck to the screen, which I think would be really cool. But I don't know how to do it, so I'd need to have like somebody do that for me. But I think it would be really cool if I did that and I was like lick and it was like, and it left like saliva on the screen. That'd be so good. MFF was your first con, so it'd always be special. I think Further Confusion was my first con, but it was like 1,000 years ago. I had an amazing time. I spent so much time with so many people. I basically spent like a month in California while I was down there. So I went like San Francisco, and then I went all the way down to San Diego, and then I went all the way back up again, and basically did like a 1-month trip across Californian coast. And I had so much fun. It was a great time. Yeah, it was like 1,000 years ago, like 1921. That's 1,000 years ago, right? You're not big on crowds and just country and I mean, I get it. Yeah, I get it. It can be worth it though. The blue scales rattle, water dripping off. Fish freshly caught. A dull green forest is their home. So little happens in their life, and winter is the best season, for that is when the dragon shows off. The best hockey player in the league, skates of iron, specially sized, but always in the end, a hand they could lend, was playing with the village children and helping them make friends. Yo, that's cute. I like that. Thank you. It's really cute. That's 100? That's like the same thing. I'm off by 900. Dude, math is stupid anyway. Who cares? Screw math. Now we have 2 in first. In first with what? Are you talking about bits or something? Bits? You're dying in pre-calc? Pre-calc isn't as bad as algebra. Although, I guess they use a lot of the same techniques, but Scout, the funny thing about pre-calc is that like all the stuff you're learning there is basically just like all the stuff that they already figured out how to do easier, basically like 100 years ago. And then they're just gonna show you how to, so they're gonna show you how to like derive a formula from first principles. And then they're gonna be like, okay, so now that you know how to do that, here's the way to just not do any of that and just get the answer easily. And it's very, very simple. It's so stupid. The first principles stuff is like, oh yeah, here's how you determine by bringing it to 0 or whatever and taking it to infinity, and like that is the stupidest stuff. And then once you get past that, they're like, here's how to do a derivation, and you just it's just like x squared. You just derive it to 2x, and then you're like, oh, then you just put the number in, and then it's it. It's so easy. 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago, like both. It's like the same amount. You hated math until stats, data interpretation. Dude, stats is really fun, actually. Of all the kinds of math that there are, I think stats is one of my favorite kinds. Because, like, stats is like... Stats is like, it's like, it applies to the real world, and there's like cool, interesting things you can think about with it, and it's not that unintuitive. I don't know, it's fun. Yeah, basically. By the way, here's a shortcut that makes most of this class irrelevant. It's so dumb. Like, literally, it's like, that's how derivations work. So I don't know if you're at this point, Scout, but like when you do x squared and you take it to infinity or whatever, and you assume infinity, and it's like, okay, what does y become or whatever, based off of whatever this is, right? That's like the area under the curve stuff. Differentiation, not derivation. Yeah, anyway, there's shortcuts to all this kind of stuff. So you can do like derivation and differentiation, and there's like there's literal shortcuts to that where like you just rearrange the formula and then put a number in, and then you just solve it. It's easy. It's like super duper easy. Enjoy trying to avoid dividing by zero. The limits were the most annoying part of calculus, where you're like, what are the limits of this Actually, I think, now that I think about it, limits are actually super easy most of the time, until you get into like crazy formulas. Then they get stupid. Where it's like limit x to not 1/2 of 1/10 or some dumb stuff. Most people don't like series in a single variable calculus. Yeah, I mean, like, once math gets to a certain point, I get very confused as well. But like, math becomes not about numbers at some point. It just sort of becomes about like learning a language, basically. It's strange. Do I know anything about environmental science? What specifically? I mean, I know a lot about a lot of things. You'd have to tell me specifically what you're talking about. You're taking environmental science and it seems terrifying. I can't imagine anything about that class being that hard. Calc 2 with sequences and series sucked. Okay, can I tell you guys a story about statistics? I did okay in stats 1 in university, like second year statistics. When I took third year statistics, I damn near failed. Because like they were like, yeah, just derive this ANOVA table out of nothing. And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What is that? And then like I literally went into the midterm thinking I was gonna fail and got like a 90 on the midterm. It was nuts. Like Santa Cruz Island. That's not like a thing. Like that's just an island. Is it like a geography thing? What is the question? Zafu SCP, hi, welcome. Like a over 2a when a equals 0. Yeah, that's limit x to 0. Is one of your horns having a texture issue or is there something on it? You mean these rings? These are my rings. Yeah, they're rings. They represent my my siblings. Yeah, Scout asked about environmental science, but I'm kind of confused what Scout means, if I'm being honest. Because, like, what is the environmental science? Like, give me an example of a question that would be asked. Ding. Dude. So much of the soundtrack from freaking this game. So good. It's like science, but for the environment. Yeah, but does that mean, like, water cycle stuff? Like asking a tree to do science? I don't know about that. Like, I assume environmental science is gonna be like ecology stuff, but ecology is such a soft science that I don't understand like how it would be like even like difficult. It's just gonna be memorization stuff. I think. It seems like it should be. Oh, Valeria, new throwable. Like Santa Cruz Island and what animals were invasive and stuff. That's just memorization. There's nothing interesting. It's not bad. Where do you toss the file? In stream suggestions on the Discord, you can put it there. It has to be a transparent PNG and I will put it in. I will warn you that the throwables are going to be a little bit less prevalent for a little while because the model is being worked on. In the future, we will be integrating all those throwables back in, but the 2D model is kind of getting put to the side a little bit. Noxvox, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. It is, but there's math now. If it's like, I can't imagine what math there would be in that. You put a PNG of a toaster, that'll work. I'll put that in there. Is it a toaster like a Protogen or a toaster like a toaster? The ecology and history crossover episodes. Yeah, that's basically what it is. There are different environments and biomes. So to me, environmental science should be like, describe what a tundra is, describe what a desert is, like how much rain does a desert get, like what kind of species would you find in certain locations. But that's basically just ecology. That's like general ecology. It doesn't seem like it would be that difficult. It would be mostly memorization stuff, I think. I can't imagine what math you'd be doing, because I don't think you'd be doing like quantitative genetics, because quantitative genetics is like a third-year university course. It toasts. So is that where toasters come from? Is that where protogen come from? When you want to make a protogen, you get one out of the freezer and you put it in the toaster, and then you toast it, and it makes toast. What now? Oh, quantitative genetics. Quantitative genetics is, yeah, that's waffles. Yeah, that's fair. That is waffles. Quantitative genetics is basically where you take like systems of genetics and determine like probability that certain offspring will contain like certain genes. So it's like you have to be able to calculate, okay, if your granddad, or if this person's granddad and this person's grandmother had these genes, what are the chances of finding that gene in any given generation, blah, 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 basically. Unless you're talking about like what are like the biomes, like a tundra and a desert and stuff like that. That matters too. But that's just like, again, that's just memorization. It should be easy. Are they Levi's skinny jeans? Talking about these? You want an otter-shaped waffle? There's Mickey waffles. That's like a rodent, but like, you know, kind of the same thing. Isn't that a Minecraft thing? What are you talking about? Like a tundra? Yeah, rat waffles. Don't forget to eat your rats. Clam-shaped waffles. That would be kind of good. I like that. I like the idea. With like little strawberry Wi-Fi on the top. I like that. Biomes? Yeah. So there you go. It's just a Minecraft thing, Scout. You should be fine. It's just a Minecraft thing. You're good at that, right? Is the water not moving on camera? No, it's moving. Hi, Warby. Welcome in. Welcome. Fox Wizard Emil, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for someone on by, and thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Let's go with yeah. So you can memorize what types of minerals are available in what biome in Minecraft, right? So then you should be able to do that in real life too. I think you'll be all right. When are we playing Minecraft again? So Scout, I do have plans to put a Clam Club server together, although I've been really lazy about it because I've been too busy. But when that's done, I would love to hop on that server with you and hang out. That would be fun. Clam waffles. Savory waffles are a thing. Well, I think it would be a waffle in the shape of a clam. Like, you know? Yeah. Well, lazy has less to do with it and more like I'm just really busy with like work, streaming, and entertaining my friends, basically. Why not both? I don't know how good a seafood waffle would taste. Now, that said, before I had chicken and waffles, I probably would have been like, why are you having chicken with your waffles? And that's delicious. So why couldn't you have fried fish with your waffles? I guess you could do that. You spy an adorable dragon. Hi, Echo. Welcome in. Welcome. You do everything at the same time. What could go wrong? True, true, true. What about syrup on eggs? I don't think that's a problem. Like, you put your waffles and your eggs on the same plate and then you eat both. It's, like, fine. I don't think I'm, like, trying to get eggs on my syrup. You like my shirt? I'm not really wearing a shirt, to be honest. I have a shirt I could put on, but there's not really I would not call this a shirt. These are like programmer socks. I have a shirt. I got a shirt. It's got a little Wi-Fi symbol on it. Right there. And then I've also got a scarf. This cute scarf for when it's the winter months. Wi-Fi symbol's still there. But I like hanging out like this. I don't know. It gives the summer vibe a little bit more. What happens if you touch the Wi-Fi symbol? Wouldn't you like to know? You love being my #1 hater. But you're not my #1 hater. That's not true. You never ate eggs with ketchup. Dude, eggs with ketchup on it is really good. I love an egg sandwich where you like toast some bread and then you fry an egg and you put the egg on it with like some ham and some like Swiss cheese or like some cheddar cheese or something like that, and then you put ketchup on it. It's actually so good. So good. Who calls me gay more than you? Like, I'm not gay though. I'm pan. I'm wearing programmer socks on the wrong end, so they're only good at programming with their paws. What? I'm wearing them both. I got them on both. I've got them everywhere. They're everywhere. I can't keep getting away with this. You need to take you to New York. You literally described our breakfast sandwiches. Dude, that's like my favorite thing. It's so good. You get that at a diner. It's so delicious. It's so good. You like this one because it's more see-through? This shirt? Yeah, this is a great shirt. Yeah, it's very see-through, as you can tell. It's just on a roll instead of regular bed. That sounds really good, actually. Do I have Dragon Wi-Fi? I mean, the Wi-Fi's right there. It's in the house. Have you guys seen the Wi-Fi? Hold on. How many of you guys have been to the VR world? Be honest. See? The router's right here. You guys see the little clam Wi-Fi on top? It's right there. What's the password? It's on the bottom of the router. It's like a series of numbers and letters. You gotta figure it out. You gotta pick that up. It changes every day. Are you in the tail sock club? I've never done a tail sock thing, but that does sound cute, actually. I wonder what that would look like. Lysic, what would a tail sock look like? Do you think that would be cute? The letters and numbers printed on the bottom of our router change every day.
Back at it again at the Clam Club. Potato,
Yeah.
tomato, Trinidad and Tobago. Potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago. Potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago. Potato, tomato, Trinidad and Tobago.
How is that Trinidad and Tobago? Why is that the symbol for Trinidad and Tobago? What the hell? I don't get it. You've seen yours for sure? Theros, you might have to send me a picture and remind me. I want to see what it looks like, because that does sound cute. I think it would be cute. Would I get rid of Noodles or sushi? I would never betray Noodles, but that I could never make that choice either. It's their flag? That's their flag? But on my screen, it just says TT. It just says TT on my screen. That's so funny. You helped with your college work? Dude, Artie's a good person. Good bean. That's why they're a mod and a good friend of mine. It looks like the bridge of your SD screen. I don't know what that is. It just looks like a little TT. It's like the pi symbol. Trinidad and Tobago. I think it's Tobago. I believe it's Tobago. I have text-to-speech on my stream. TOS. What? Did you hear the interview with the creator of this song? You mean Kate Bush? No. I didn't know they did an interview or whatever. Dude, should we hang out here? We should find somewhere else to hang out. Let's find somewhere else to hang out. Let's go up on the roof. It's hilarious. So is Kate Bush like, yo, I love this. This is awesome. Or is she like, why did this happen to me? It's not very scenic up here on the roof, is it? Do you want to hurt? You want to meet up badly? Like, you want to meet me? Well, we do VR hangout meets. I've been meaning to do another one. We usually do like movie nights, and so if you have VR, you could definitely check. You could definitely meet me that way, for sure. Yeah, hangout meets exactly. The emoji TT is composed of 2 regional indicator letters, namely the T and the T. The country's region letter is TT, so the corresponding letters to the 2 region indicators are T and T. This seems like a shit post. You're waiting for enough clams for the TTS? Don't worry, you'll get there. It sounds like it. It just sounds like copy pasta or something like that. You're back on the singles market? Well, what I usually tell my friends that end up being single is that, like, being single isn't the worst thing in the world. You know? It could be a lot worse. Let's hang out, like, this seems cute. We can hang out
When
here.
I was a kid, I would hang out on the roof of my best friend's shed. He has a bunch of play sets or whatever they were that we climbed on to get up there.
When I was a kid, I would hang out on the roof of my building's best friend's shed. He has a bunch of play sets or whatever that we climbed up on to get there. What? Like you put like little army men up there or something like that? I have no attachment to lawn like that. You don't want no scrubs? Basically, the person who interviewed her asked her what's the meaning of her song name, and she said she's never seen a hill and refused to see one when the interviewer asked her to look out the window because there was a hill there. That's so good, though. That's so good. I won't be doing that. Please continue the interview without any more hill questions. Do not ask me about hills. I will leave. I will cry, and then I will leave. Those play set. Oh, like a swing set. You had a swing set on the roof? That seems highly dangerous. Used to climb trees at the top of the local park. I actually almost died in a tree because I climbed like all the way to the top of the tree and then just like literally fell out of the tree basically. Now in my head, I was like 100 feet up. In reality, I was probably like maybe 15 feet in the air. And in my head, I'm like, I'm so high. I'm like 100 million feet in the air. Like, you know what I mean? But I was also like 2.5, 3 feet tall, so it probably felt really tall. But I remember falling out of the tree and at the last second grabbing the last branch and like an action hero, just holding on for like dear life and like saving myself basically. Was I tall as a kid? No, I've never been tall. I'm not tall in real life. I'm like 5'9" in real life. Telescopes on the roof and a laser light show. Yo, that sounds cool. I didn't have a telescope or anything like that as a kid. Yeah, without sync, there would be no sync stream. That's pretty true. What? I'm a tall king. That's tall? This is not tall. I'm literally below average height. Average height in America is like 5'10". I'm literally below average. I'm not tall. Tall is like all my friends that are like 6'3" or some dumb crap. You were really short as a kid and everyone was like, oh, you'll hit a growth spurt and shoot up, and that never happened. You're still short. I wish I was shorter, to be honest. If I could like literally be 5 feet flat, I'd be happy, or less, to be honest. Like I want to be like tiny. I want to be like 4.5 feet tall so that like big guys can just pick me up and throw me around. You know what I mean? Ooh. You climb to the top of other stuff to get to the top of the shed. I did some dumb stuff as a kid and like tried to climb like a ladder to meet my dad, and then the ladder fell down. Real stupid. Real stupid. Dude, now that we talked about toast, I'm kind of hungry. Even though I ate already. Teal Rainbow, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Not sure what your real height is. I think I'm just under 5'9" or something like that. I don't know. That's what my doctor says anyway. But my doctor also just makes stuff up, it feels like. So, because they always, like, whenever they weigh me, I'm like, I'm pretty sure your weight is wrong. Because that's not my weight. Surprised adults just let you do that. You started doing that in elementary school. Like I did a lot of like just like climbing up on stuff in general. Like I liked climbing. I still like climbing as an adult. Like the bouldering thing, like the rock climbing stuff that you can go to a gym and do, that's like one of my favorite things, where you get to like climb up walls. It's so fun. There's just something about climbing that's just like so satisfying, you know what I mean? Where like you get to like get up and then like just like pull yourself up, and it's just, I don't know, there's something about it. Just feels good. The movie Fall makes you scared to climb and gave you a fear of heights. I've said this before, I don't have a fear of heights, I have a fear of falling. But I don't know, there's something about like just being able to get up on top of something. It just feels good. You know what I mean? But as a kid, I used to climb trees all the time. Like any tree that I could get my hands on. Now I feel weird about climbing trees because I'm like, aren't there bugs in the trees? If I grab the tree, aren't I gonna get bugs all over my hands? I don't know, man. You didn't sit on there either, you walked around. You walked around on the shed? Those are not made for that. My rah-rah-rah, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by, welcome, welcome. You tried rock climbing, but you were too chicken to reach the top. See, if you're in a harness, it's not scary. If you're just climbing and you're in a harness, it's fine. Bouldering, you only go like 15, 20 feet up and then there's mats, so it's not too bad. You sped down the street in front of your house at like 30 miles an hour and then had to basically crash and slide on the concrete to come to a stop. That doesn't seem like a smart decision on your part. Sir, I'm literally the cat that gets stuck at the top of the tree. Hello? Arm? Hello? Okay. Why is my arm going crazy? What is that? Arm, stop it. Arm? Arm, are you good? Okay, I think it's good. I think Arm is safe now. Okay, whatever. But I don't know. There's something about like rock climbing is just so satisfying to me. There's something about like puzzling out the way to get to the top and doing it. When I was up in Alaska, we went rock climbing up a cliff face too, and it was like so fun because like you actually have to get like your hands in like these little crevices and stuff like that. I don't know. Even as a teen, and that shed lasted a long time. It must have been pretty well built then, but sheds aren't too tall, so I don't think it's too bad. Even with a harness, you're too scared. See, for me, if I get like a harness like all around my waist or whatever, it's not scary to me anymore because like I feel safe in the harness. But if I don't have a harness on and I go like 40 feet in the air, I will cry. I will actually cry. Like glass bridges, or like you're on like a balcony, but the balcony only comes up to like here, and so like your weight, like your center of mass is above the balcony, and just somebody could like come up and shove you and you just go tumbling over the freaking side of the building. That scares the crap out of me. That scares me. But if I'm like, if the balcony's like chest height, you know what I mean? I'm all right. I'll be fine. You walked on plexiglass stairs once and you couldn't move. Oh my gosh. Like I've said this before, the elevator at like FWA, where it's like 100 stories tall and like it's a glass elevator and it goes up like 10 flights every like 2 seconds, is terrifying. It's too much. It's too much. Wait, no, it's gonna do the thing on the screen. It's gonna cover me. I'm dabbing twice. What the heck? I gotta fix that. Like the thing here is gonna be all dabbing. We're gonna do 2 dabs. Let's ride it to the top. I have a joke, but it's too spicy for my stream. Is eating ice a neurodivergent thing? I don't know. My husband just eats ice cubes as a snack. Let's ask him. I don't think so, though. The sky deck at the Sears Tower. See, that would scare me, too. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Say it, you coward. No, I don't think I'm gonna. Let's see how much we can jump at the same time before the glass breaks. Yeah, we'll just start jumping on the glass. It'll be fine probably, right? At least I got wings to save me, right? You did a tower in Georgia that I saw a FurCon happening. Yeah, that's the FWA hotel. That's like the big atrium or whatever. That's like a big shell in the inside. That building scares the crap out of me. I do not like that. Not all of us have wings. I got wings. What's your problem? Just grow wings. Can you make VR models fly? Yes, technically. Technically. You want to leave and you may not be able to sleep again? Well, if you're gonna have trouble sleeping, the best thing to do is like lay down and just pay attention to your breath. Take deep breaths and just like basically do mindfulness meditation. One of the things that helped me go to sleep sometimes is like Like, go on YouTube and search for sleep mindfulness meditation, and then just listen to it while you're falling asleep. It helps a lot. It helps me a lot. Yeah, just grow wings. Exactly. You had a really bad panic attack at FWA because of the design. Dude, that hotel scares me so much. I can't deal with it. Define technically. I don't know what I was talking about anymore, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, there's a script you can make it fly. I think you can do it basically anywhere, because you can move your, because I can just do this, right? Like, you can just move your model or whatever, but like, I don't know how much that works for like flight itself or whatever. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna work?
PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, PJ Salt, banana, 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 ha 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 ha. I love climbing.
That's very good, Noodles. That's very good. I love you too. Okay. You went to the restaurant at the top? Okay, so my story about this hotel is basically that we were at FWA back when FWA was at the hotel that's across the street, where there's like the Trader Vic's in the basement. Yeah, Noodles is very, very cute, but, you know, kind of dumb, but like also has a PhD in astrophysics, so maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't know. When FWA was across the street, I used to, there was a Trader Vic's in the basement at that hotel, and me and my husband went to that con, and we were like, I don't know, let's try just going to this other hotel that's supposed to be like the world's tallest atrium or whatever. And so the hotel was relatively empty because the con wasn't happening at that hotel. So we went in to the hotel, and we were just like, I don't know, let's just try taking the elevator up to like the 100th floor or whatever. It'll be funny. You have a master's in physics and you're a derp? Yeah, I mean, I don't know that a degree really means a lot sometimes. But yeah, so we just decided to take the elevator all the way to the top. And so we did that, and we got in the elevator, and it took us all the way to the top, and it goes so fast. And since there's no FurCon, it doesn't like stop at any floors. We literally no stops, all the way to the top, just boom, all the way to the top. And it's just a glass elevator, and you can just see the ground disappear. And then just like the ground is no longer. And the worst part is at the bottom of the elevator is not like carpet or like something soft. It's like shards of rock in a pond, right? And so like, it just starts going, and literally this is what happened to me. Chat, I want you to watch me. This is literally what happened here. I'm gonna zoom out for a second so you guys can properly see. This is how this happened for me. Okay, elevator starts, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, that's okay. Okay, it's like really high. Okay. And I ended up on the ground like this because I was so scared that I was gonna fall, that like I was like on the ground trying to just like make sure that I wasn't like gonna fall down. And then the door opened at the top of the elevator at the 100th floor or whatever stupid. And I just start slamming the lobby button, being like, I want to go down. I want to go back down. Take me back down. I was so scared. I was actually so terrified. It's not the fall that'll get you, it's the sudden stop. Yeah, it's the sudden stop I'm scared of. But I was so scary. Oh my god, I don't know why they designed that crap. This song is weird. Yeah, Gruta Valley, let's go to that. You'd pay money to see that? What's funny is that like I'm not scared of heights. I'm not scared of flying. I'm not scared of like I've not skydived, but I've like cliff jumped. I've not bungee jumped, but like I've jumped off like 10-meter diving boards. I've rock climbed like 100-foot rocks, and none of that scares me. But this elevator, that scares me. I don't know. Let's ride the FWA hotel, but make out during the scary parts. It's all scary. The whole thing is scary. You wish spinning skyscrapers were real? That sounds kind of wild. Well, actually, at the top of the CN Tower, that does rotate. If you go to the top of the CN Tower, it does rotate. It was easier in fursuit because you couldn't see anything. See, that I could deal with. Like if my vision was occluded, or like it stopped every few floors, that would be fine. But like, the idea that it just goes is so scary. I hate it. What was scarier than FWA elevator or the TFF fire alarm? The FWA elevator, but the TFF fire alarm did make me feel like I was about to die as well. So both definitely were like, as far as like in terms of how imminent my death felt, probably both were pretty close. But yeah, that elevator goes way too fast. It was not okay. Even falling in video games like in Minecraft is too scary. There are times, you guys ever get this where like, you're like watching someone else do something and your feet and hands tingle because you're scared for like putting yourself in that position? VR Minecraft, honestly, probably would be fine. Falling in VR doesn't bother me either. It does not bother me at all. Like, I have, like, my brain knows it's a video game, so, like, it just doesn't, nothing happens. Like, I can go up to the top here. Have you ever had the fire alarm go off in the hotel at 2 a.m. when I'm sleeping? Yes, that happens all the time. In fact, that happened at MFF. Do y'all see, like, this does not scare me. Doesn't even affect me. Being up here on the roof and looking down, not scared at all. Doesn't bother me. Nothing. I could put my feet over top of like the cliff here. See? Yeah. Doesn't bother me. Nothing. Does not bother me at all. What if the graphics were hyper realistic? I would have to see it, but it never bothered me. Jump in the pool. Yeah, there's a dragon on the roof. You get slight vertigo if you fall fast enough in VR. But the vertigo that I get in VR from falling isn't scary. It's like fun. It's like, it feels like when you're on a roller coaster and you're going down, because I don't feel in danger in any way. Do you know what I mean? Have a nice lurk, Scout. Yeah, no splash. An Olympic diver. You don't have your VR legs. Honestly, I think full body probably helps a lot with it, if I'm being honest. Like, the ability to, like, actually feel your whole body in VR probably helps a lot. But Echo, didn't you just get full body? I don't remember. But yeah, it's not scary because I don't feel in danger, but I definitely feel like a little bit of the tingle and it's fun. The shelter map that has the noodle extension on Beat Saber and you almost fell over. There's a shelter map that has a noodle extension? Now hang on, hold on. I kind of want to play that. That sounds awesome. That sounds sick. Dude, a holodeck would be perfect. I will say, if they ever do invent holodecks, and that, like, is a thing that, like, somebody, it's, like, full body, and you can, like, touch yourself or whatever, and you can feel it. People are going to make that horny real, real fast. Like, real fast. Like, really, really fast. XETS, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate that. Yeah, touch like your leg or whatever. Not that you listen. Don't make it weird. You'll DM me the map? Okay, yeah, thank you. I will only ever do a safe for work stuff in a holodeck. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Chat, don't look at me like that. I'll totally only do, I solemnly swear that I will never, ever do anything horny in VR or a holodeck, ever, for sure. If you've already broken that rule, it doesn't count. Well, I guess I broke my real rule. Well, I guess then I'm gonna be the exact opposite of that. You know? If you're already going to hell, then whatever. Might as well have fun on the way down. What is this song? The song title should be over here, but it is Dig Until the Very End, but this is a remix of a Chrono Trigger song. I hang out with Tiger too much to promise that. That's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true. But yeah, it's a Chrono Trigger song. I believe it's like the, trying to remember what it is. It's like the Scala's theme, I think it is. Scala's theme, yeah. You want to go to Otter Heaven? Is Otter Heaven just all sushi, all fish, all the time? Just so much fish. I think this is Super Mario Galaxy. I think it's Super Mario Galaxy. I think so. Just so much fish. Dude, I want fish. I haven't had sushi in forever. Babe, we should get sushi sometime. I don't know if my husband's here. Where's my husband? I don't know where my husband is. Do you know where your husband is? Can I flex the camera? White skin goes shiny. You want to take a picture. You mean like this? Like this? You want to see that? It's Rosalina's theme. Dude, I never played that game. Or do you want to see me without the white skin? I don't know. Be careful what you wish for. Have I ever had Connie salad? You have to tell me what exactly Connie salad is. I don't think so, but I do think it sounds good. Does it have fish in it? Because if it does, there's a good chance I'm going to like it. You beat the story because you beat 64 and Sunshine 100%. I've done 100% on Nintendo, on Mario 64. I've never played Sunshine. I played some of Galaxy, and I never finished Odyssey. Hi, Willy Wonka. Welcome. Shredder, cucumber, and fake crab with spicy mayo and roe. That sounds amazing. That sounds super duper good. I would eat that. 10 out of 10, I would eat that. Should you stay here or go to bed for school tomorrow? I mean, you should probably go to school. Going to school is important. If there was one thing, like, you know that thing, like, there's like a sci-fi trope, or maybe it's like a fantasy or whatever, where like you go back in time to like yourself as like a 13-year-old, but you have all your current memories. I think about this all the time. If I ever did that, one of the things I would have done is tried harder in school and started earlier in my career. Because if I had done that, I'd be much further ahead in my life than I am now. You got to do laundry. My husband forgot to put their laundry in the dryer, just left it there for a couple days. There's money for you to go back to school, but you don't know what you'd want to do, then don't do it. Go to school only if you feel like there's something that you actually want to do and you know that it's going to make you a career. If it's not that, then I wouldn't bother. I would figure out what you want to do first, because like my personal opinion is that it's never too late to go to college if you want to. Like, I had all sorts of people in my class that were like in their 30s and 40s, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, don't waste your money on an arts degree. I mean, there are arts degrees that matter, but yeah. Probably anything that would get you a quiet office job. So what I would do, Aces, is go to a school, right? Like, I would go to an actual college and talk to them and be like, look, this is what I'm after. I just want to, like, you know, I just want to work in an office. I want like a 9 to 5, and like these are the types of things I'm good at. And then just talk to them and say like, okay, well, they might tell you, like, they usually have career guidance counselors that can help you learn what would be good for you. So probably some sort of business management degree, probably, or like HR management. Those are like good desk jobs, basically. It's probably good. You're being a shiny, cool. What time is it in the chest better? I don't know that that's a sentence. What time is it for me? It's almost 7 o'clock. Can I make the lake text goo furry with your model like Purro? No. I am shiny, but I'm shiny because I'm a dragon. That's all because I'm like a reflective dragon. I do have like these cool markings on my back. But no, I am not a latex person. Yeah, financial advisor would be good. Banking careers would be really good. Going into finance, if you're good at math, those are good. If you're not good at math, something that's just like a QA admin or something like that are really good desk jobs where you're just doing paperwork. I can't do those jobs because they make me want to die. I hate doing paperwork a lot, and I like tinkering with stuff, so that's why I went into sciences. You're a dragon pool toy? Oh, yeah. I've seen pool toy ones. They're pretty cute. I know some of my friends have pool toy models. They're pretty cute. It's not like my thing, but I think they're cute. You're gonna wait until you start working at your mail clerk before you do anyway. But it's something to think about. I don't want to do school at the same time as working your current job. Yeah, school at the same time as working your job can be really hard. I definitely did that for a while, and it was really rough, yeah. You want me to be your dragon pool toy? I mean, I do float. Dancing otter. I'm a terrible dancer. You gotta do all the disco moves. Hang on. This is a custom dance. You gotta do like that. Get that tail wagging. That's a custom job. Yeah, we all float here. We all float down here, exactly. Blue Bar Wolf, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. I honestly, I didn't think it was a blue barf wolf, and then I'm like, oh, it says barf wolf. But yeah, I'm just shiny. You could pet my tummy. My tummy is probably pretty smooth. There's no scales on there. That's why it's shiny. Can you please see my beans, my shiny beans? Those cost money, but the first taste is for free, so you can see these for free. They are a little shiny. Is it not Barf Wolf? Is it Barf Wolf? Blue Bar Wolf? I don't know. If I'm saying it wrong, please tell me. I might be doing it wrong. Text to speech, that's why you're not really understanding. I'm saying text to speech is messed up. Oh, it's going speech to text the other way around. Oh, yeah. Good night, Sam. Have a good day at school tomorrow. You're going to take a screenshot and share with everybody like you already did. I mean, feel free to post pictures and clips in the Discord, of course. There's a media share channel and, of course, the stream clips channel. You can post your clips of the stream. Is it Bloob Arfwolf? Bloob Arfwolf. Blue Bar. You said it cracked the first time. No, I feel bad. I want to say it right. I'm sorry. You're not in your Discord. You have to describe links to you. I need to describe it. Ah, yeah, the Discord is there. Yeah, it's discord.gg/clamclub. That reminds me, I do need to check the link in my description because I heard that it was broken or it's like the wrong link or something like that. So I need to check that because it might not be working. I need to talk to like my mods about that. I feel bad. I'm sorry I'm saying your name wrong. I'm sorry. I wouldn't normally want to do that. I'm bad at like sounding things out and making sure I'm saying people's names right. Blue Bar Wolf. Blue Bar Wolf. I don't know. Dude, I'm actually getting pretty hungry. I think we're having like salad for dinner. I've been spending like way too much time eating this weekend. Like when I was out with Webby, we had so much like food out. I got like this like stroganoff like bread bowl thing. Salad isn't a dinner. It's a big salad with like chicken on it. It's pretty good. Take you to my dragon hoard. I can't tell you where it is. If I told you where it is, then you'd find it and steal it from me. Do you guys remember Discord wasn't limited to 100? You can have as many as you wanted. You can have like a lot more with Discord Turbo or whatever. Yeah, there was a time before 100 servers. But yeah, we had like a stroganoff thing and a bread bowl. We had, what else did we eat? We had Thai food one night. We had, gosh, I'm trying to remember all the stuff that we ate. We had, God, what did I order that one day? I ordered food when everybody came over. Or maybe I didn't eat lunch that day. That was a different day. I think we ordered Thai that day. I don't remember. It's just a lot of food. We had a lot of different food. How about you log into your second account and subscribe to you if you wouldn't know what the heck it is? I'm sorry. This stream did turn into how do I say your name? I ordered Tiger, yeah. I could order Tiger. I could call up Tiger right now and be like, get the hell over to my house right now. I could order that. I mean, they don't have to listen to me. Were they tasty? They are bite-sized. They are a bite-sized kitty. I've never eaten Tiger, though. Yeah, yet. Exactly, yet. You never know. Those circumstances could change. They could. There's always, it's like one of those things. It's like the meme where it's like, the chances of being eaten by a dragon are low, but never zero. Dude, something about with this song specifically is like scratching my brain. Do you guys hear that? Like the way that like the tappy stuff in this song is like, it's really scratching my brain. What is this? Gardenia from Overspace. What a great song. But yeah, we had a lot of food this last week. I'm up like 3 or 4 pounds after losing a lot of weight. So like for the next little while, we're chilling and we're just gonna have like salads. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good track. It's a good one for sure. We're chilling on the food for a little while. Trayvon, welcome to the Clam Club, or welcome on in. Why did I say you're not a new follower? But anyway, welcome. Hi. Blue Bar, I'm sorry. I don't mean to like say anything bad about your name. Welcome on in. I'm happy you're here. And I don't think you're ugly. And in fact, by following my channel, you don't know this, but there is a rule. There's a rule here. Everybody that follows me is certified cute. There's no arguing it. It's in the terms of service. By being in chat, you're cute. Automatically. Many people will disagree with the rule, but the rule is there. What are you gonna do about it? Unfollowing literally immediately. No, don't do that. We just passed 7,000 followers. Don't unfollow. We're almost at 7,500. No. Echo is the reason that rule exists, I think. I don't remember when I added that rule, but it was something like that. I think I told Zav, I'm like, oh yeah, add this to the rule list. And I was like, it's just for fun. Echo keeps trying to deny that they're cute when they're absurdly cute. Everybody's cute. We're all cute. Everybody. Me, cute. Techie, cute. Blue Bar, cute. Damien, cute. Echo, cute. Nyctophonics, cute. Trayvon, cute. Genoblast, cute. Alex, cute. Everybody cute. All cute. Everyone cute. Everyone in chat just needs to strive to live up to being cute. Exactly. Just be cute. Just simply be cute. Just admit that you're cute and then just embrace it. You will end all the sushi.
Excuse me.
That makes you cute. What?
Was I on the list?
What? Are you on the list? Well, you're not in chat. You got to be in chat.
Listen.
Sorry. You are making me food. That does make you cute. There is that. More shiny Dragon Valley. I mean, the lighting in here is pretty good. Have you guys seen how my character glows? I feel like I've shown a lot of you guys this. Let me show you this. My character actually glows in the dark. Check it out. Hang on. See, look at my face. It's glowing. And all the nails glow. I love glow. Ow, frick. I just slapped the counter. Glowy, glowy. And check out the back. The glowies back here. All the way down my tail, too. See, the tail's glowy. I never need a nightlight. You saw it during this Tiger stream when I was like running around behind them. You want to see more of my Chinese skin and how to flush? I think you don't mean to say that. I'm trying to decipher what that would mean. How to flush with your bubbles. I'm not sure what exactly you're saying. If you do something that isn't cute, are you still cute? Yes. As long as you are part of my community, you're cute. Guaranteed. Always cute. I was on the boat world. Oh yeah, it was a little dark there too, that's true. Can you use me as a night blight? For sure, yeah. I'll just sit in the corner while you sleep and just watch you with my glowing blue eyes. That won't be weird, right? You have a bright avatar, glows simply, can't get to it because you're not allowed to have a computer anymore. Aww. His name is Bucket. Yo, Bucket is a great cat name. Bucket is actually a really cute cat name. You do many things in my name. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, you know? If it's in my name, just don't do anything I wouldn't do, you know? Hi, Certifees. Welcome. You always wondered why 1 + 1 = 2. I am not going down this road. I am not a proofs person. I was so bad at proofs. My brother, I tried to like learn proofs from him, and I never got it. I never understood. It doesn't make any damn sense to me. Yeah, I really limit what I do. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. That's like my general advice to people. Exactly. You have to have something cute in the corner. I'll be cute in the corner. I could be cute. If you want to know more information on living in Canada in Vancouver, I'm actually a Canadian. I grew up in Alberta. I went to school in Toronto, and then I spent my summers in Vancouver when I was a kid. So I'm actually very familiar with Vancouver. Don't do anything Sync wouldn't do. What about what Sync does? You can do whatever Sync does. That's fine. You can do that. Go back to Africa. That's a rough name. Maybe we shouldn't say that. Don't. Okay, I just said that. Obviously, that's like a rough name. Okay? I don't know why. Anyway, I'm just gonna move on. The bookcase looks suspicious. This one? I will never tell you anything about the suspicious one. But yeah, I'm Canadian as well. Multiplication is just rapid addition. Subtraction is addition with negative numbers. That's actually what always like messed me up about like math, is that like a number can have just the property of being negative, which makes it like a negative thing that doesn't exist in the real world. Why did I have to send you right back to high school? Yeah, proofs are the worst. I don't understand proofs. There's a secret entrance behind the bookcase. Wouldn't you like to know? Maybe you should go find it, find out. That follower should probably be banned. Honestly, probably pretty true. I will let my mods handle that, but yes, I agree. I would probably go ahead and just automatically ban that person. Fractions and divisions are the same? Yes. Pulls all the books off the shelf. Joke's on you. These aren't even real books. You can't read them. See? You just stick your hand right through them. They're not even real. Can't read either. That's okay, neither can I. I can't read for crap. I'm really bad at reading. I'm actually like really bad at reading out loud, which is why I'm so bad at reading people's like stream names or like anything on stream, basically. If that's where my treasure is, you could say that. You could say that. I don't know that I would say that, but you could say that. You want to see me go around the back rooms with my glowing eyes? I'd be very creepy in the back rooms. The black rooms? The back rooms. Is there a secret entrance? There's a few secrets in this world in general, actually. I'm not going to tell you what they all are, but there are a couple secrets. You feel like you're constantly telling your friends things in games that they can plainly read on screen, and they're like, I can't read. No, but like, I actually, like, I can read. I just don't do it well. Yeah, the books are just painted on, exactly. Where's the secret chess? Wouldn't you like to know? What about the swimming pool in the back rooms? Why would I go to the back rooms when I've got a swimming pool right here and an hot tub? Look at my cool hot tub right here. That I can't get into. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the hot tub. You would want to know? Dude, chess is boring. Nobody plays that game. For a long time, you read Sean as Scene. Actually, I did the same thing. Because it seems like if you're pronouncing it out loud, it should be Sion or you know what I mean? Like, where's the sh come from? It doesn't make any sense, right? Yeah, the back of the hot tub does look pretty cool. I like it. It's got the little waterfall on it. It's nice. It's pretty. I wish it had like, I kind of wish it had like a little bit of water sound to it. It's an Irish name. Oh, it comes from Gaelic. I see. Thorns the Dragon, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by and welcome for the, well, thank you for the follow. Is it really English when most of the names are from other languages? I mean, that's true of like a lot of stuff in English, to be honest. Seamus is pronounced the same as Seamus. See, but that when I see Seamus, and I've done this on stream because I think there was a game that somebody, like, their character name was Seamus, and I kept saying Seamus because I was like, well, it says Seamus. It's clearly Seamus. It's the Seamus. Where is the water sounds in certain worlds? Yeah, I would like to have like a water sound on this, but I also don't want to overload the game because like part of the whole world we designed it around being pretty low impact, so. Exactly, Yukon. Your name is Ian, but I feel like people only know how to pronounce it because it's a common name. I mean, that's probably true for a lot of people. Like, most people's names are pretty common.
How about I toss you out that window? No, you can't. Why not? Because it's painted shut.
What window? Which window? And Noodles, I don't think you could pick me up. If we're being honest, I don't think you could pick me up. But thank you for the bits, XCTS. Thank you so much for the nice amount of bits. I appreciate that. Getter, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. The mirrors broke your quest in your quest too? I feel like headsets are almost perpetually breaking, basically. You could probably pick up. You could probably pick you up. He could probably pick you up, the dang otter. You weigh like 2 pounds. First of all, I'm a dragon. This is a dragon. Normally, I'm an otter. That's valid, but otters are bigger than possums, and possums are like this big, and otters are like this big. I'm pretty sure I would win the fight. Look out for the big kangaroo jumping in. Is going to make a big splash. I don't think I know. Hang on. I'm like, hold on. Let me check to see if there's any kangaroos that I'm friends with that are online. I don't think so. I'm safe from any kangaroos jumping in this in here. There's not gonna be nothing left of me. You're gonna pick me up and never let go. Well, that sounds kind of cute. Sounds like you're admitting to being cute. Angry possums are pretty vicious. I've never seen an angry possum. Possums are chill. They meditate every day, especially this one. If an opossum would fight a dragon, I don't think they would win, but if an opossum tried to fight me, I would simply pet it and just win because I was like, hey, you're cute, and I would pet the possum, and then he'd be like, oh, I guess I'm cute, and I just get pets now. And then I would feed it all of my food and give it all my money because possums deserve it. You've dealt with a rabid possum? I would simply tell it not to have rabies anymore, and then I would pet it and give it all my money because it deserves it. Why don't I do that to rats? Rats aren't as cute as possums. Have you seen this guy? Look at him. Look at him. Look at this little guy. Your sister was mildly traumatized by a possum as a kid. She thought there was a cat under the car and it was a possum and it hissed at her. Oh no. Oh. But possums are so cute. Feline 2, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, you're actually just crying, Gunner, right? You've never seen one. I've never seen a possum in real life either. I've only ever seen videos of them. I've never lived in a place where possums, like, exist, basically. You sent her cute possum pics to rehabilitate her. They're so cute though. Like they're actually so cute. They've got like the little stupid nose, and then they've got like the little mouth, and then when they eat, they're like hum 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 hum. They just chomp 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 chomp. It charged at you. Rabid possums have no self-preservation. Well, you should have just given it all your money and all of your food, and then went on your merry way. Yeah, they chomp when they eat. It's so cute. They like crunch. I love seeing pictures of them where they're just like chomp,
I
chomp,
like
chomp.
rats to sink.
Aw, that's nice of you, Noodles. You don't have to say that just because Gunner is here. I think rats are cute. I just think possums are cuter. It's good that Noodles is so based, though. We all know that Noodles is extremely based. You had to save a possum from your dogs? Oh no. Was it like playing dead and the dogs were like trying to attack it or whatever? That's sad. Possums are so gentle and like perfect and nice. They're so soft and so like, I don't know. They're so like, I don't even know how to describe like why I like them so much. They're just like such little monsters. Your half-brother came out as furry. They're a possum named Pixin. I live in perpetual fear of my siblings becoming furries. That sounds awful. Like I've heard stories of people that like become like very good friends with people online, and since they don't know their real name, but they just see their persona, they're like, oh wow, yeah, we became really good friends. And then they find out that that person's actually just their brother or whatever, and it's like, oh no. I've heard of this happening, and when I say like became very good friends, I mean in like the same way that like all of those women in those medieval paintings were very good friends. You know what I mean? Biblically. Zaf, you want to play rock, paper, scissors against me? Let me know if you're ready. Luckily, your name is Gunner, so you have a defense mechanism. In what way? In what way? The Kool-Aid man says, oh yeah, you smashed it. Whoa, what the heck? But yeah, I've heard of that happening. I've heard of that. I've actually heard of that
We've had a
happening.
few wild mice in, around my mom's house after it just finished construction back in 2003-2004. We also had hawks that perched atop the brick wall in our backyard the first 2 years. Then less than 20 years later, another mouse showed up in the back patio.
The hawks sound cute. That sounds awesome. Dude, Noodles, I didn't know you were 20 years old. That's crazy. I think they mean their real name is Gunner. That's okay, Gunner. I know where you work now, so I know what you do for work. Yo, Zattercat, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by and welcome to the channel. Welcome on in. How? Oh, Crouton told me everything about how Gunner is a secret spy for the CIA, specifically spying on celebrities in LA for very specific non-sussy reasons. How do you play rock, paper, scissors? Okay, so how it works is that I'm gonna do rock, paper, scissors on stream, right? And then I'm gonna do one of the rock, paper, scissors. And then when I do that, you type in chat what you chose yours is gonna be. And then if you win, you win. And if I win, I win, basically. Yeah, I didn't dox your entire workplace, exactly. Are you ready, Zafu? No. Dude, this is kind of a banger, actually. Missing you. It's kind of a banger. You're not cute. You just want snuggles from an adorable dragon? Well, come here. Let me pet you. Let me pet your face. I'll just give you nice, soft pets. Does this help? Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, rock. Well, you already said paper. So I have to say it. I'm gonna do the thing, and I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? And then you say it. So I'll say it again, okay? Okay, rock, paper, scissors. I chose rock because I literally always choose rock. Come close. You want to see the textures in my snoot? Hang on. You want to see my scales? and my little teeth. My teeth right here, or my tongue. Nobody paid for licks, but listen. We can give you guys some free licks. Yeah. Eh.
The CIA has to keep accurate molds of celebrity butts at all time.
Is that true? Yeah, that's actually what Gunner's doing. Gunner has to get accurate molds of celebrity butts for national security. Okay, Sync, calm down. I'm not doing anything wrong. What do you want from me? I am gonna bring the camera a little closer because I feel like I'm having to like step surprisingly close to my wall to lick chat. You know what I mean?
You're right in the bookshelf.
Yeah, it's bugging me a lot. All right. You have so much molding material. Yeah, you always got to get in there in the middle of the night and just mold their butt. Do the scales? So you do the scales as if they are part of me. So they're bump mapped on. So yeah, they're not like painted on. They're actually like bump mapped. You can actually see like there's actually like little bumps and textures. Yeah. Thank you for the dragon kisses. After the first one, you got to pay for them. They're 200 clams to get clam kiss or dragon kisses. Dragon kisses cost money. And by money, I mean fictional currency that doesn't cost real money other than your time. Gunshot the Dragon, welcome to Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Show me your bump map. I'll show you my bump map if you show me yours. I didn't say clam. You can't just say clam kiss on TV? What's wrong with clam kisses? Yeah, clam kisses cost like lots extra. You let me win? Okay. Beans, hang on. Beans. These beans. Nothing, you just can't say it on TV? You want to go out to the island? Let's go hang out on the island. It's been a bit since we went to the island. Yeah, who wouldn't want to kiss a dragon? So true. That's been like my biggest dream in life. It's all I want in life. There you go. Let's go out to the island. Sit with me on the island, chat. Sit with me on the island. Has Gunner made a what? A once on this island joke. Gunner, have you made a once on this island joke yet? Yeah. Freaking legs. What's a bump map? A bump map is... Oh, that's a sussy shot. You guys don't need to be there. Let's turn the camera a little. Let's point you guys at the freaking clam club. There it is. A bump map is like a texture map. It's a part of your texture that you map on so that you can actually see like the shadows of the texture or whatever. Put you back. It's too hot for Twitch. You don't need to be between my legs. It's more of a private show situation. Foot beans. These foot beans. You guys are so horny today. Jeez. Most stuff uses normal mapping. Yeah, I don't know if anybody does bump mapping, I guess, anymore. It's all normal maps. Yeah, blame you? Yeah, it's your fault. I never encouraged any of this. That's not my fault. Yeah, normal map. Honestly, I don't know what the difference is. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll put you guys, like, here. How about this? Is this acceptable to you? Yeah. You just unmuted to hearing me say you don't need to be between my legs. That's because chat's like, this is like, it's only one thing chat wants. You'll allow it. Starting to do stuff like displacement maps and tessellation. I'll be honest, I'm like a video game boomer. Hang on. Yeah. Bring you up just a little. I feel like I can't get my head frame. Okay, there we go. I'll just do this. But I'm like a video game boomer, so I've only ever heard of like bump mapping, so I don't know what the difference is. Well, thank you for the hydrate break. Actually, that's a good point. I haven't had any water since I started stream. Hang on, 1 second. Where's my water at? Yeah, there we go. I should lift my head up and see where I am so I don't knock or bump into anything. I'm okay. I'm in a big open area. Between big, thick dragonflies? Dragon's thighs. The design on my back? Oh yeah, I love the design on my back. Here, hang on. Let me, I don't know if you haven't seen it before.
I was gonna say also Tigray, but they don't want to be specifically between Miss Dragon's legs.
Miss Dragon's legs. Yeah, I love the design on my back. It's really pretty. It's like all painted up in there, and it glows in the dark just like my claws. If you watch my claws carefully, they change color because like they're black normally, and then they have like a blue tint to them. But you guys don't usually get to see me from the backside because I don't turn them around to the camera usually. Thank you for the bits, Aces. Isn't my dragon named Mist? No, it's named Myth. M-I-T-H. Now you really want Snuggles? Like I said, that's more of like a... Oh no, I gotta get in here and lick? Hang on, I gotta get in here. I gotta say hi to chat nice and close. Is my butt white? It's a little bit of a personal question. Hang on, chat, come a little closer. Come this way. How do I feel about the Beatles? I think the Beatles are like mid at best. Many people are gonna hate this answer, but I think the Beatles are kind of overrated. Yeah, I think they're like hugely overrated and kind of boring, if I'm being honest. Like every song that the Beatles ever wrote is so boring by today's like standards. Like if you like listen to the song, I'm like, dude, this song is about nothing. It's so lame. Why am I trying to eat chat? Chat keeps asking me to lick them. That's what the blep does. You got to admit they were groundbreaking at the time. I mean, sure, I can recognize them for what they did and still like not like the music. It's not good. Come look at my big long name. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. At the time they were doing amazing stuff. I mean, like, sure. But I still think they're boring. And their music is all like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just boring.
Fight in jail right away.
You love those lickies? Yeah, yeah. You guys like, you don't see them from like further away. Click, 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 click. It's crazy that ABBA just came out a few years later and all their songs are still bangers. Actually, Gunner, you're actually kind of right. That's actually facts. ABBA, like, everybody's like, wow, the Beatles are so good, but, like, all Beatles songs are, like, boring, and all the ABBA songs are actually still fun to listen to, even if I don't like them. Like, I think that ABBA's, like, better than the Beatles. Now you're full of slobber. That's what you get for hanging out here. That's what you get. Have I ever heard of the Yellow Magic Orchestra? No. Or is that like the Yellow Submarine or whatever? A fancy gray raccoon is just a raccoon, by the way. That's just a raccoon. You gotta redeem the lickies more. People are really loving the lickies, that's for sure. There's some Beatles songs that you gotta dig for, but they're really good. I mean, I guess, I don't know. Like, I don't know. People like are like obsessed with the Beatles or whatever, but like, if I had the choice of listening to the Beatles or like literally anything else, I would probably choose the anything else. I'm not very into music that was like from basically anything before 1996, 97-ish, somewhere in that range. Pretty much don't listen to anything else from that range. Have I ever heard of the movie Yesterday? I watched the movie yesterday. Yeah, it was all right. They're a Japanese group who was active back in the 70s and early 80s. Their music is basically the precursor to video game music. Yo, that's kind of cool. But Queen? I don't really like Queen either. You're more of a Nirvana fanboy? I don't really like Nirvana. The 80s had the best music? What you're listening to right now is like half of what I listen to be honest. This, like EDM, chill music, Porter Robinson, like Madeon, Zed, like a lot of EDM, a lot of punk pop, like Blink-182, Panic, My Chemical Romance. I like some acoustic stuff, like I like Taylor Swift. I also like some pop music. I love Ariana. I don't know. I like NSYNC. NSYNC is good. Dude, the Black Parade does go so hard. So true. You love video games, but chiptunes? I'm not a big chiptunes person. They're a little overstimulating for me, but yeah. Do you like Blink-182's spin-off bands, Plus 44 and Boxcar Racer? I didn't know they made a spin-off band, if I'm being honest. If I was linked to the music, I would definitely check it out. But like, those were all my jams back in the day. Like, basically anything off Big Shiny Tunes 5 was pretty awesome. Like anything in those Big Shiny Tunes from the 90s, or maybe they're from the 2000s. I'm not entirely sure. What are my thoughts on instrumental lo-fi hip-hop? I love it. I think it's fun. It's really good. Yeah, put it in music share for me. For getting your fur all messed up, you should give me a little snuggles and controllers. More pets. Chat, you're so far away now. Yeah. What if I zoomed out? This is a weird shot. That's like a lot. I don't like that shot. I'm gonna keep you roughly here. This is better. Yeah. So far, though. You watch Chill Hop because of the raccoon? You know Leto does a lot of the art for Chill Hop? Leto's perpetually drawing art for Chill Hop. Like, all the time. That's like half of what they draw. You like my my leggy warmers? I love my leg warmers. They're really cute. I like that they're just sort of pale pink. They're cute. You call them overstimulating because you have issues with that myself. Like when you lived in Boston, your brain was like fog all day and you grew up on chip tunes. I guess that's fair, but I don't know. They're just a little too much for me usually. Leto? It's Leto Does Art on Twitter. They did my model, my 2D model, and also some of the art for the stream. They're pretty good. Actually, if you see my icon on Twitch, the little icon of my otter streaming, that's actually, that art was done by Leto. Yo, this song is a Splatoon song, I think. Maybe. Ow! 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 I smacked my freaking teeth with my water bottle. Ow! You're inside my screen. Is it supposed to be an opossum? This boy right here? That's an opossum, yeah. You wish you're my water bottle? You want to be in my mouth? Yeah, I'm fine. I smacked my lip. It's just a little... It hurts a little, but it's fine. You want to smack your teeth? What did you say? I said you want to be in my mouth. The Joker in that terrible first Suicide Squad movie. Dude, the Joker... I like the Joker movie. A lot of people hated the Joker movie. I tried to watch Suicide Squad. I watched that new Suicide Squad with like the rhinoceros in it or whatever. And that movie, a lot of people really liked that. I thought that movie sucked like a lot. Wasn't there like a rhino in it or something? or like a hippo or a bear, or there's like a big dude, wasn't there? I don't know. That movie was weird. Like it's like everybody just dies in it. It's weird. A shark. That's it. Yeah. It was a shark. That's it. Did I really watch it? Yes, but I wasn't paying a lot of attention, if I'm being honest. I thought the movie was pretty obnoxious. Have I watched the Harley Quinn show? No. I'm not really that into DC, if I'm being honest. Ty is cussing more than me. Ty always cusses more than me. I am generally pretty wholesome. I try to be generally pretty wholesome on my stream. Although I like, not always, but yeah, generally. Have I seen Peacemaker? No. No, I don't think so, I have. Yeah, you're here for the wholesome vibes and none of the horny vibes, right? Did you guys see that that one movie just came out? What the heck is it called? The train movie. What's that train movie that just came out called? Bullet Train with Tom Cruise in it. Dude, I'm so ready to watch that movie. It looks so good. Oh, it's not Tom Cruise, it's Brad Pitt. Sorry, Brad Pitt is in it. It's really fun even if you aren't into the comics. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. Have you seen the animated Wolf DreamWorks movie? Yes, but I don't remember what it was called. You refuse to give Tom Cruise your money? I mean, it doesn't cost you anything extra to stream it, as far as I know. But I haven't seen it. Yeah, Bad Guys. Yeah, Bad Guys is really good. I remember that. Yeah, we watched that as one of the movie nights here at the Clam Club, actually. Bad Guys is super good. Snowpiercer I thought was kind of bad, but I've heard the TV show is good. I've heard Bullet Train is like really good though. If you like Breaking Bad, but you want something with more humor, that's Peacemaker. Ah, that actually sounds really good. I want to do a full body pillow so I can cuddle in bed. People have asked for that before. I don't know how I feel about it, personally. I'm not sure how I feel about like making a body pillow or a plushie. I don't know, we'll see. I thought about doing this guy as a plushie, Noodles. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, Bad Guys was actually really good. I had a great time watching Bad Guys, and it was better than I thought it would be. It was a little simplistic, but it was pretty good. Peacemaker was meh. James Gunn's approach to writing banter does nothing for you. I guess that's an individual taste thing. Again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Everything Everywhere All at Once is probably one of my favorite movies I think I've seen in like years. It's so good. Like everything about it was just masterpiece. It was so good. I love it. VR chat dragon body pillow for your chat. I mean, yeah, it's really good. It's such a good movie. I don't know if it's my favorite movie of all time, but it's like up there. It's like really, really fantastic. I have a hard time picking like a favorite movie. Nope, that's a lie. Surf's Up is my favorite. But yeah. Haven't seen Bad Guys yet, but you still really like Mr. Wolf's Bedroom Eyes. All right, listen. Have I seen the new Minions movie? No, I did not see the Minions movie. I'm not a big Minions fan, to be honest. I watched the, whatever, it's Despicable Me, and it was good. What I will say about the Despicable Me and, like, Minions movies is that the soundtrack to those movies are always bangers. Always bangers. Always bangers. The Owls of Gahuli. I'm not sure what that is. Megamind? I remember thinking Megamind was fun. I don't really remember a lot about it. I thought it was pretty forgettable, I guess, because I barely remember much about it. I remember the soundtrack being really good again. Pretty good in that one. Yeah, I know the Minions movie kills it at the box office. The reason the Minions movie kills it at the box office, though, is literally just because, like all the Facebook people go and see it because that's like their whole meme culture is just based off of Minions, you know? Rare. That's what it feels like anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand the Minions meme culture. It's like a little too boomery for me. And by a little too boomery, I mean like a lot too boomery. Like a lot too boomery. I'm trying to think of other movies. We just watched, we watched Do Revenge, which was pretty good. What was the other one we caught? It was The Good Guys, I think. I think we watched both those movies the other night, and both of them were pretty good. The Good Guys was really funny. It had like the comedy in it was like dark but really, really good. You watched Ponyo. I think I've seen that, but that's like an older one, right? The Owls of Ga'Hoole, a great animated film from Australia. There's that one that I keep meaning to watch. What's it called? It's on Apple TV. It's called like Wolf Riders or something. There's like it's like about wolf transformation or something like that. It's supposed to be really good. It's not called Wolf Riders. It's Wolf something. I don't know. It's Wolf something. I don't remember what it was that. Have I seen Pon Poco? There's not a lot of anime movies that I've seen, if I'm being honest. The last movie you saw was Knives Out. Did you see that there's a new Knives Out movie that's coming out soon? Like, in like December or something like that? Yeah, it's called 100% Wolf. No, I don't think it's that. It's called Wolf something or other like that. Babe, what's the Wolf movie on Apple TV called? That Wolf movie that you watched without me? Wolf Walkers. That sounds right. Oh, we should watch that. I heard it's like amazing. Spirited Away and Castle in the Sky. Yeah, I heard Wolf Walkers was like make you cry good.
You like the music.
Yeah, close to Wolf Riders, exactly. Wolf Steppers. Wolf Steppies. Have I seen any DreamWorks? Yeah, I've seen lots of... okay, like, unsurprisingly, How to Train Your Dragon is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, that scene with the... where he learns to ride Toothless and, like, fly with Toothless. Listen, don't make it weird. He's flying Toothless around is, like, one of my favorite things of all time. It's so good. There's just, like... I don't know, it just makes me feel like when they're flying, if you watch that in 3D, it feels so good. Like, cause it's like, you like feel like you're flying with them. It's nice. You wanted a Toothless Build-A-Bear? I have one. He's sitting over, like back there or whatever by my computer. I had to get one. When I went there to the Build-A-Bear, they only had one left and it was the display, so I bought it. I had to get it. Let's watch these movies on the stream. Probably not in stream, but these are all movies that I've thought about watching on like, well, I mean, maybe the ones I've seen already, but we do movie nights in VR here, not on stream, because I don't want to get hella sued by the DMCA or whatever the hell, by the International Picture Film or whatever, but we do host VR movie night gets-togethers here. I don't know if you guys saw. Here, let me take you back. I'll show you guys. Maybe some of you guys are new here. I'll show you. We have a theater here. We have a cool theater and a nice cuddle pit. I'll take you over and I'll show you. Sorry, I gotta adjust where I'm standing. All right, let me take you over to the theater. The first Dragon movie was the one you're glad you saw in 3D in the movie. Oh yeah, all the How to Train Your Dragon movies are like amazing and in VR. You're so disappointed when you learn Build-A-Bear isn't a place you can just actually design a teddy bear. I mean, it's not that. Yeah, POV sync takes you to the private cuddle pit for some alone time. Okay, so there are multiple TV screens in this world, one of which, and the most primary of which, is this one right here. This guy right here. This is the outdoor one. Whenever we host movie nights, usually if we were watching them outdoors, we'll watch them here. But you have your choice basically on these VR movie nights because we do have a lot of people that show up. If you go to any of the TV screens in the world, the movie will show up basically. So you can go to any of them. You haven't seen the new Avatars? Oh, well, they're not out yet. So, I mean, we could, but yeah. But I would love to do another VR movie night sometime here. But this is one of them. This is the outdoor one. Usually if we're doing them here, we do it in the night mode so that you can see the stars. Because we've got a night mode of the world, which is really pretty. That's one of the screens. Another one of the screens, there's 2 upstairs. So if you go upstairs, my hair is just going crazy, huh? Yeah, the night version of the world is actually really cute and really beautiful. Here's another one. There's another little couch here if you want to cuddle on this couch. And this is a little bit more of a private area. The screen's a little smaller. It's about like a 70-inch screen. And then there's also this screen here. This maybe not so useful for watching anything on, but it is here if you wanted to just like sit in here. This is like supposed to be mimicking my stream setup. And then the best view of the movies in the entire world is downstairs. And you guys saw me there when I was trying to show you guys my glowies on my back. It's like a really nice room down here. And I'll show you why exactly once we get down here. But it's really nice, trust me. You're talking about the ones in the hub for the big building? In here? So this is the other movie screen. So as you can see, there's like a bunch of like beanie bag chairs that you can cuddle on. And then over there, there's like a cuddle pit in the back. See, this is the private cuddle pit. There's like blankets and some pillows back here. There's a couple fish plushies in the back that you can hold on to. And then there's this huge like 20-foot screen behind us. And the cool thing about this in this part of the world is that from these 2 things here, these are the speakers. So if you sit in this part of the world, the actual all the audio will be stereo. So it's actually like a stereo sound, like you're actually watching the movie. So you can sit here and watch the movie on this giant screen, cuddle up with all your friends in the cuddle pit or on the beanbag chairs, and then you know, all the sound comes out of the speakers and stuff like that. And I think it looks really cool. Look at the little Wi-Fi symbols. Duck out of the way. Yeah. See? It's nice. How am I moving around in VR? Well, 2 ways. I have a controller that lets me move. And also I have like a 15 by 15 foot room that I can walk around in. But yeah, it's really nice. It's a good cuddle experience. I really have a fun time like cuddling here and having little private time with my friends and stuff like that. And I don't mean like in a horny way. I mean like cuddle time with my friends. I told you. I promised you earlier I would never be horny in VR. I promised you. The Fur Hub in the VR chat world has a world building. Oh yeah, actually that's what the Fur Hub is where I found this model originally. Actually, I went to Fur Hub and checked out like all the models, and I just decided that this one was one I liked the best. Let's bring you a little closer. Yeah, I would never be horny. Not ever, not even once. That's why all my quotes are so wholesome and not horny at all. You wonder if Chill Hop is a furry? This... I don't think this one is drawn by Leto, but like a lot of it is drawn by Leto, and they have furry artists that do it a lot. You're not wrong, Ty is very. See? I don't want any horny emotes, exactly. I have glowing horns. I'm illuminously horny. You like them? You like my glowy horns? See? None of my quotes are horny. Not even one. You want to see more of that model does? Well, there's like some. There's the licks. There's the clothes, which I showed you guys. There's the tail. So the tail can move. I can't really position it a lot, but it has like your default position and then like a tail up position. I keep it down most of the time. The wings can move, so I can keep my wings out like this. I can spread them, or I can hide them altogether to get rid of them. I would only ever really do this if I was like blocking people's view. Yeah, no raising my tail on stream. Why not tail up? It's a little too, you know, too much for stream. That's more of a private situation. You're gonna do sit-ups when I'm your dragon Uber. I don't know what that means, but sure, do sit-ups. Get some abs. Yeah, exposed, exactly. The model doesn't do a lot more than that. I haven't programmed a lot of the expressions. There are expressions, but I haven't programmed them. But I've got some that like have like the ears moving around, and I haven't put them in there. Yeah, too saucy. It's gonna get me too sussy, exactly. I have an otter persona too. Yeah, I could show you my otter here. 1 second. Where my otter at? Yeah, you. So the otter is getting updated. So this is the current otter, but it will change. I don't even know if it works anymore. Change me into my otter. So I do have an otter. Yeah. The camera's all messed up now. Hello. Welcome. Hello, chat. Can I put dragon textures on the otter? I mean, they're pretty similar as is. They're the similar color pattern. They're like blue with the pink and stuff like that. This is a little more glowy. You can see like my eyes glow like this. I've got the scan lines on the eyes. Yeah, the eye texture is like a scan line. See, it's like I've got LEDs or an LCD or something like that for the eyes, which I like a lot. You want to take my texture from the dragon and put them on the otter? I don't know how that would look. They're really specific, and they're specific to certain characters, so... Which do I prefer? I don't prefer either character. I like both characters a lot. This one is more of my stream persona, where the dragon is more of my personal persona. So, it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other. It's a bottom. Wow. But I like both. I like both models. This model is going to go through a pretty significant update in the next little while. I'm planning to change a little bit of the shapes. We're going to get some like expressions with the ears. We're going to get like a lot more like streamer stuff built into the model. And then there's like the Otter 3.0 model that just is about to drop. So yeah. So my dragon Sona is just Sync the Dragon. It has a different name. Its name is Myth instead of Sync, yeah. Come to the camera. You want to see inside my mouth? It's hard to do. You missed the 3D otter? I used the... Aces, have you been watching streams lately? I only use the 3D otter on streams these days. I only ever use the dragon on this stream. I guess this makes me sad. I don't know how to use these. You're gonna go? See you later, Hero Brian. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for all the support today. I really appreciate it. Underwater. But yeah, I've been using the 3D otter a lot more now, actually. Just stick my tongue out. I think I can do that. In 3D, when the model is reworked and rejiggered, is that the word? Refactored or fixed up, I will probably use this a lot more in stream. But like I've said before, the problem is the model's kind of old. It hasn't been updated. And so we're going to be fixing that. And once it's fixed, I'll probably be doing this a lot more. But the dragon isn't going anywhere and the otter isn't going anywhere. I'm planning to switch between them a little bit, but yeah. I think for like just chatting streams like this, maybe we'll do the otter and maybe Beat Saber could be the dragon. I don't know. I haven't really decided on what the best for that is. I really don't like that the expressions are happening. You like the glowing paws? Yeah, I like the glowing paws a lot. The paws are cute. We got these are glowing too. And we got this. The Wi-Fi. Yeah, the otter model in Beat Saber. I'd be so short. How would I reach anything? You know? The sabers, yeah, exactly. They're gonna be half the size of my freaking torso. You're a fan of the otter model? That's valid. You're allowed to be a fan of the otter model. Part of the reason I don't use the otter model is just because it feels a little bit... It's not unique. There's so many people using the otter, and so I don't really feel like I'm doing anything unique with it. Other than like I'm glowy and I look like Sync, you know what I mean? And that's fine, it's good. I wish that it was like a little bit more unique, that's all. The Wi-Fi on my back is so cool. I love my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is really cool. There's a kimono otter and Gumroads that's heckin' cute. I've looked at that as well, but I think I'm gonna stick with the otter because it's where I started from. I'm gonna be customizing it like a lot, and we're gonna do like a lot of customization for it. I'm talking custom outfits. I'm talking new expressions, new mouse shapes, face tracking, mouth tracking, like eye tracking, everything. the whole thing, making all the bones different, making the collar different so it's a more bow tie, different outfits for that, different hairstyles, like everything. It's gonna be totally different. It's gonna be awesome. I'm bad at secrets. Even when you have a 2D, oh yeah, okay. If that ever happens, I don't know. I don't know how much like the that model's actually being actively worked on or whatever. Dak Wolf, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. Wag my tail at you? Well, I mean, you didn't pay for it. See, look how sussy the bones are on this model. The tail just goes crazy. Like, this is not how tails are supposed to work, you know? That's what I'm saying. I need this work. This model needs so much work. Do I get 0 bars when I'm sleeping? So originally when I designed my fursuit, exclamation mark fursuit in chat if you want to see that. When I originally designed my fursuit, I had the thought of either making it like a Wi-Fi meter of like how strong the public Wi-Fi is in that area, or a battery meter. And I sort of just never went with either decision, but I think both are cute. You want a picture of my beans in the camera? These beans? I'm half salamander, yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's a wacky, waving, inflatable tail. It's too much. And yeah, I like my bow tie too, but I'm hoping that with my next iteration of the bow tie, that the bow tie is a little bit more defined, basically, because I think that it's like it's just a collar with like a bow tie here, and I think we can do more. I think it could be better. You know what I mean? Oh no. Hey sis, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Fist Puppet. Fist Puppet, welcome to the Clam Club VIP. Under the Wi-Fi is always clean. Having the Wi-Fi change depending on the public Wi-Fi is a good idea. Yeah, I love the idea of it, but it's like I would have to program it and everything like that, and then I would have to connect and everything like that. There is an idea that I might do at MFF where I can get like a burner, like cell plan basically, that has like some amount of data on it or whatever, and then I can actually have like a Wi-Fi network broadcast from my fursuit, so as I'm walking around you could get Wi-Fi connected to my fursuit, which I think would be fun. Good night, Bomb Brigade, have a good night. Get it on ThinkGeek or whatever. I mean, you could do that too. There are meters that you can get. Is this Ekkerteek? Ekkerteek City is one of the best songs. It's so good. Yeah, the whiskers are glowing too. The whiskers glow. This glows. This glows. What happened to Ekkerteek? What the heck? Well, good news. If you do see me in real life, I'm probably in fursuit, and if that's the case, you can hug me. Hi, Glowy. Welcome. Question about the Clam Club VR world. Did it ever have pens, or is that a fever dream that your friend collectively had? It never had pens. We have discussed adding pens, but we've never put it in. When we originally started the world, we had thought about it. In fact, that might be included in the next version of the world. But I think when we first started it, it was just outside the scope of what we were doing. And so we didn't add it. But the next version of the world, which I am working on, will have things like Never Have I Ever. It should have some like games to play. It should have like the pens and stuff that you can do. So one of the DLCs that we're doing for the world, which isn't really a DLC, it's just an extra content we're doing, is sort of adding more stuff to do in the world and stuff like that. So it doesn't have pens now, but it should and will in the future, yeah. Also, hello, Dyson Xanth and Kizzy Ghost Killer. Hello, welcome on in. I'm doing good. I am a part of the Otter Gang, obviously. Play Verbo. Imagine you could even just do a local server on a Raspberry Pi Zero. That is sort of what I was thinking about doing. My original idea is that you would just do like a captive network that like just sort of sets you to like a portal that you could upload photos to, but all of that was too much. I just got bored. I got too distracted by the project, basically. You live close to Atlanta, and the only part you could probably see me is at FWA. I might go to FWA. I haven't really decided, to be honest. If I have friends that are going, I might go. I've been there before. Although the elevator does still scare me and will always scare me. Super VR ball interviewer chat. Let's go play. I don't know what that means. But yeah, loaf time. Heck yeah. Make the whole model glow, but I don't want that. I like what glows. The glowy stuff is about being subtle, right? I want like specific things to glow, like the whiskers and the tongue and stuff. Like basically, it's like accent stuff. We can hold hands in the elevator. I thought you said you wanted to make out in the elevator. Why does the elevator scare me? Because I'm scared of falling. And like, it's like, it goes fast up so fast that it's like, it's so fast. That's why it's scary. What about an RGB option for when you're in gamer mode? So all the fursuit stuff. So on my fursuit, the whiskers and my back glow. So that's what glows on the fursuit. And they actually do change color. I can make them pink by default, and I usually do. But if I want to, I can actually make them like any color I want. So usually if I'm going to the dances, I'll make them like strobe, like on and off, or like make them change to RGB colors and stuff like that. But yeah, they are like full any color LEDs. I can make them any color I want. This song is kind of a banger, yeah. You were always spooked by the elevator? Dude, it's so scary. It just goes so... Well, okay, the buttons are pretty high up there, but like also just goes up so fast. It's too much. It's scary. Yeah, the rainbow Wi-Fi did make an appearance at TFF, but that's because they broke, and I still have yet to fix the actual thing. I need to do that. Now that I'm actually going to MFF, I guess there's motivation to do that. But I have not done it yet, and I do need to do that. Otherwise, the fursuit will not be light up. Nice collar. Where's the leash? Well, I'm not the one that's supposed to hold the leash. That's not my job. Am I LGBTQ? Yeah. I'm pansexual and I am non-binary. Hi, Nath. You'll hold it? Yeah, you gotta bring your own leash. You put the leash on me, exactly. But I'm not gay. I'm not gay, no. I am pansexual. Yeah, I'm touching your pans. I'm so into pans. But pan is part of the LGBTQ situation, I guess, or whatever, the umbrella. You can't just ask for somebody's leash. Yeah, exactly, because you've got to bring the leash. You don't just go up to a dog and be like, hey, where's your leash? I guess you can't do that. But anyway, my model doesn't have a leash. Maybe I should have a leash. That would be cute. Have like a leash. I can like yank on it. What color is the pan flag? I don't know. Isn't it like... I think it's like purple or something. Isn't that... Maybe that's non-binary. I don't remember. Pink, yellow, and cyan. Yeah, that's it. Dude, I don't know, dude. It's pretty good. Need one of those plushy backpacks that parents use for kids. You mean the backpacks with a leash on it? I actually have one of those. And I have like, it's really cute. I wore it on my fursuit, on my dog fursuit, when I had a dog fursuit. And like, it was like a dinosaur, and then it came with like a kid leash or whatever. And I always thought it was really cute, and I like wearing it. But I was at a con, and like I had the leash of the backpack just sort of like hanging off the backpack. And then the con security told me I had to take it off. Because they were like, no, we can't wear a leash. And I was like, but it's not a leash. It's not part of my backpack. And they were like, no. And I was like, oh. It was so mean. Yeah, magenta, cyan, and yellow. Yeah. Yeah. So I had to take the leash part off of it. But it was a cute backpack. Mostly I just had it because it was a cute backpack and not because of the leash that was on it, to be honest. But I don't know. The leash was kind of cute. Pan is less about physical orientation and more about personality, and non-binary may not identify. Yeah, that is about right. Yeah, my own version of pansexual it's sort of like that. It's like somebody's gender or physical appearance has less to do with what I'm interested in and than their personality or like what they are interested in. That is sort of what much more, but also like whatever is like the physical part doesn't matter to me. I can be into it basically no matter what. And non-binary is sort of like, I feel that same way about myself. I don't like to think of myself as either gender. I like to think of myself as like somewhere in between, or sometimes one or the other. It changes all the time. It's a little bit more gender fluidy than non-binary specifically, but like I like to be somewhere in the confusing middle, basically. I've talked about that on stream. I think there's a whole highlight about it. We've talked about it a lot of times. This is actually one of the first Tuesday streams where we haven't gotten weirdly political or deep into my gender, to be honest. Most of the time we end up talking like about like weirdly political stuff and like a lot of stuff about like gender and sexuality. And for some reason this time we haven't. The night isn't over yet. Well, we did just literally talk about my gender, but we didn't do it for like hours and hours, which is usually what happens. And then I spend all day just saying things that are like super based. You're not a gender, you're just a Dyson brand vacuum cleaner. Well, that's good. You can, that's fine. I'm an android. You know, it's I've mentioned this before. Sync being an android and being non-binary helped me sort of realize that I was also non-binary, because I was like, well, my character can't have a gender if they're literally just an android, right? Because they're just a manufactured thing, so that doesn't make sense. And then like in my head I was like, wait, but I don't have to have a gender. Basically. So imagine if you get a company like Dyson to sponsor my persona. I always wanted to get like a router company to sponsor me and like make it so that we're like selling like Netgear routers or something like that. Just to like make an official freaking Sync Otter router. I think that'd be so cool. So stuff just doesn't bother you like that when people talk about the gender for about doesn't bother you like that when people talk about the gender for hours and hours? I'll happily talk to you about my gender for as long as you want to listen about it. I have many thoughts about my gender, and so like, I don't know, I'm down with whatever. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind people asking me. What are my thoughts on extremely complex political gender topic? I mean, I'm sure I have thoughts on everything, and we've talked about a lot of that stuff before. But like my worldview sort of amounts to just like, I don't know, dude. Just be a nice person. I don't really care. Other than that, that's basically my worldview. Just kind of be a nice person. You know what I mean? Oh. If they're a sapient android, do you think they could choose a gender? That's true. I could. But I like to not. So I guess you could. Yeah. But I think the default would be none-gender. None-gender left android. You know what I mean? KZ Ghost Killer, welcome to the Clan Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. In all seriousness, I am similar scale to you, also pans, but not necessarily non-binary. Yeah, I just don't like gender as a concept, I guess is sort of how I would put it. Clever Electric Blue Ibis. Very close, almost close to me having to gift subs, but not quite, not quite. What are my thoughts on multiple languages gendering inanimate objects? I think that probably in the near future, in like the next 100 years, the concept of gendered languages is probably going to fade slowly out of use. I don't expect that people will use that sort of language a lot more in the future, just because like it's sort of dated. It doesn't really mean anything, and anything that is gendered will probably just mean nothing gendered eventually anyway, because like it's just sort of the way that things are going. Dyson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Clan Club. Thanks for swinging on by. Welcome, welcome. You're bisexual? Hell yeah, we stan all sexualities here. A lot of people you see on Twitch that talked about them in their business and stuff, they get banned on their Twitch and they can't text them anymore. Oh, I mean, I'm happy for people to talk about their gender. It doesn't bother me. How is my blue fur not electric? So in my headcanon, by the way, Matheo, welcome to the Clan Club. Thanks for swinging on by and thank you for the follow. In my headcanon, literally all of Sync's fur is like soft fiber optic fibers that like can change color. But I could just like everything on the body could change color on a whim. But like I just maintain a specific steady pattern for like most of it and like don't glow it basically. And then just like only this stuff glows. But in my head canon, all of the fur is fiber optic actually. In French, everything is gendered. Yeah, and I think that'll fade away too. In English, it's already moving away from that, I would say. Like when people say dude, people actually don't mean dude or like a guy, right? Most of the time that's like not a gendered term in any way, shape, or form, right? To most people. I'd be bright? Maybe. But like, I don't know. You could be like a subtle glow or something like that. I don't know. Play an advertisement on my tummy. You could play Doom on my tummy. But yeah, I like that idea that like everything is like its color that can change almost like chromatically. I always thought that was a cool idea for the character, but I think it's a bit much for like average use, but like for like just having fun or like just hanging out, it's fine. So your fur is not soft? No, it's still soft. Think about like a futuristic fiber optics where like every fiber could be like micrometers thin, like hair, but like also like self-illuminating, but not necessarily. They could be like e-ink, so like they can color but not glow, but they could glow, if you know what I mean. It would be like this is a futuristic thing that I'm talking about. It's not a real technology. Yeah, blankets are soft and they're not natural. Exactly. Yeah, I'm a fiber otter. I've got fiber optics. Fiber optics. Internet. Exactly. Say hey boys for people like hey guys. Yeah, I agree. I think it's weird. Okay, I understand if you are a trans person or a gender non-binary person that like if somebody goes up to you and says like hey guys and then you're like well I'm not a guy. I understand feeling weird about that because like you see that as a gendered term. I also think that there needs to be room for you to like understand that like that's not implied. When you just say like hey guys or hey like hey boys, you know what I mean? Like hey you all, like you guys, like that kind of like to me that also means just hey people, hello people that are here. And that's what I mean when I say like that the language in English will probably slowly become less gendered in that we will say things but not imply any gender by them. Because like I think there's like this sort of the sentiment in like the world that like words can't change in their meaning, but they can and they do and will no matter what you do. You know what I mean? Y'all is good, of course, yeah. Y'all is genderless and good. But it's not everybody's normal vernacular all the time either. So like, I don't think you can like judge people for like saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do I have a Tesla style charging port? Yeah, I'll let you try to figure out where it is. Or maybe I'm just like, I charge inductively. Like I just sit my butt on a pad and then I just charge inductively. Oh my gosh, Ty.
Sing,
Ty, no.
Sing. Ty Grade just rated with 76
Hi, Ty.
viewers. Pause up for our Raiders.
Yo, guys, pause up for the Raiders. Put your beans in the air for the Raiders. Welcome on in, guys. Hello, hello. Right is Tiger rated. Yeah, exactly. We're talking about my inductive charging port. Hazel Wolf and Matthew. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. Guys, can I get you to put your beans up for our Raiders? Welcome on in. Yeah, it smells like wet cat in here. What the heck? Hi, I'm Sync. You might have seen me on stream just a little bit earlier. I'm a variety streamer. I stream on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. On Tuesdays, we do VR. Saturdays, we do simulators and building games. And on Sundays, we do story games and interactive games. I'm also a scientist in real life. If that sounds interesting to you, feel free to hit that follow button and stick around. Welcome on in, guys, and thank you for sharing your community with Mind Tiger. Ruby Script and Ender Stars and Samsa, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for coming on by. Welcome, welcome. That means Ty left his stream on Twitch. His live stream on Twitch? I don't know what you mean. You love my eyes? You like my scanline eyes? This is the, okay, on stream earlier, you probably saw me on my dragon. I'll show you guys my dragon model in a second. This is my otter model. I've got the Wi-Fi on my back. We're just streaming here from my club. This is the Clam Club. If you want to check that out, I believe it's !Clam Club in chat. We'll take you to the VR world. And Ender Stars, yeah, I believe it said hi to you as well. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome, welcome. We got this. This is the Clam Club. It's a VR chat world that we published for our world. It's a beach club. This is the basement. I was just showing people the basement where the magic happens, as people say, the movies, which I think is nice. We've got the front with the beach and everything like that. It's very nice. Welcome on in, guys. But yeah, this is my otter model. I use this for streaming normally. So if you catch me on a Saturday or Sunday, usually I'm this. But if you catch me on a Tuesday, usually I am, let's see, this guy right here. This dragon. Normally you'll see me as this guy. Let me just step away so you guys can see the whole model. I've been TF'd into a dragon. But normally if you see me streaming on a Tuesday, you'll see this dragon model. This dragon model is a Cobodol model that's been modified heavily to add a bunch of stuff to it, like the colors and the paint and everything like that. How am I? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Toe beans. Oh no. The toe beans. Daughters, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. You're also a furry? Heck yeah. We love furries here. We love furries. We love pans. We love everything. It's a top. Beans. We got the feet beans. What's the voltage of the external computer supply of the modern? It's 120 volts usually. Yeah. Can you join? Oh, this is a private world. Yeah. Generally speaking, I stream in a private situation. So I only invite people if they're like other streamers, basically. But as I said earlier, by the way, Crover Screams, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Crow Screams, that's it. Crow Screams, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. But if you are part of the community, we do VR movie nights. So if you ever want to meet me in VR, you can always be part of the Discord community and come hang out for a VR movie night. I am thinking about doing one of those sometime in the next month. Probably a spooky. We'll watch a spooky movie together for Spooktober, which I think would be pretty fun. Usually we do that here. There's a couple movie theaters here that you can check out. Well, movie screens. Yeah, both beans are required for the bean flashes. Very important. Yeah, so it's a pretty cuddly world. There's blankets and plushies down there. I think it's fun. So if you've got a cuddle buddy that you want to hang out with for the spooky VR night, definitely recommend that. It's a fun time. Yeah, pans and skillets, exactly. They let furries stream on Twitch? That's so weird, so weird. But yeah, welcome, guys. We'll go for a couple more minutes with the raid. I was actually pretty close to ending the stream. But we are back here basically every Tuesday if you like seeing the VR streams. That is what I normally do on Tuesdays. Next week, we'll probably be doing Beat Saber. I've started doing Beat Saber streams, and they're a fun time. We do open queue. You guys can recommend songs, and we stream in this model, and you get a good look at my backside the entire stream, basically. So, yeah, hi, Noxious Mass. We're not going to be going for too much longer, so you kind of did arrive a little late, but hello, welcome on in. What does jail mean? It's meant to be a joke about horny jail, but I haven't put a thing where it drops the horny jail on me yet. It's supposed to be a horny jail joke. Right to jail. But yeah, welcome in, guys. We were just, oh gosh, you're gonna make me give the, okay, this is another thing that we do. Every time somebody redeems the blep in a VR stream, that means you get dragon kisses. So that means you get this. But yeah, my stream's all about the chill vibes, generally wholesome. So if you're used to a Tiger vibe where they talk about a lot of explicit stuff, we do not do that here. We, at best, vaguely talk about it, sort of adjacently. And the Stardew Valley music, yeah. Good time. Yeah, undies, lots of undies. There's a lot of that for high streams. Yeah, not so much for me. Yeah, we get the mlams, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I tiptoe to the line, and then everybody has to be like, "Sync, don't be sussy, don't be a sussy baka." and then I have to be like, "Fine, I'll be good." And then every once in a while, once a year, on average, I have one stream that I get absolutely nasty with it, and then we don't talk about that stream.
Sync doesn't wear undies confirmed.
That's actually true. I mean, like, my model does not wear underwear. I mean, unless you count these as underwear. There's nothing going on under there. it's just these. It's just these shorts. Mr. Lude, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm a chaotic miscreant. If you like comfy vibes, chill streams, but also an element of gremlin and chaos, this is the stream for you. If you like seeing a city be built meticulously with psychotic exits that go underground for 4 miles and then take a 90-degree angle, but then also like chaotically steal all the money from everybody from a toll road farm and then randomly burn it down, that's me. That's my life. A dancing otter? Dude, I gotta get up to dance. When in full body VR, 90% of VR users are basically naked. I mean, that is not true. Oh God, my legs. My leggies, dude. That's not entirely true. I tend to wear clothes when I'm playing VR. Ah! My tracking, bro. Do 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 do. I can't dance, by the way. So me dancing is like basically fursuit dancing because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You're a BD tester? A blueberry. What's a good D word? A blueberry. What's a cake that starts with a D? Do I play video games on my stream? Of course, yeah. So VR Tuesdays are generally just chatting streams or Beat Saber. We play Beat Saber on Tuesdays. On Saturdays, you can look forward to me playing like base builder type games or city type games or simulators. A lot of what right now we're playing. Right now on Tuesdays or on Saturdays, we're playing Subnautica. So if you're into Subnautica, definitely come check out that. And then on Sundays, we play a lot of story games. So on Sundays, we tend to play things like Life is Strange. We just finished Life is Strange 2. We're playing Stray on Sundays right now. The next game after that, I'm thinking is going to be Gris or Rakuen. I haven't decided yet. See you later, Beto Wolfie. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you had a good time. Echo's trying to bully you to bed. I mean, it's getting late out there, Techie. You should go to bed soon. No one can dance, and everyone who says this says they're lying. It's like people that can sing, exactly. But yeah, we play video games. Yeah, we play video games. We hang out. We have vibes. It's all about the good vibes here. Excuse? What? What's wrong? But you like the vibes? Well, the vibes are going to be over soon anyway, Techie. For what it's worth. I gotta go eat dinner and hang out with my husband. I promised them cuddles tonight, so. And believe me when I tell you that Puck needs their cuddles tonight, so. Yeah, vibes over, no more vibes. That's true, Puck can sing and dance. They're actually really good at both of those things. Exactly. Pin Techie to the bed and make sure they're forcibly, aggressively tuck them in.
No, please, I don't want to go back to the darkness.
Aw. Everybody thinks that, like Noodles goes to the darkness. Noodles has a home. Like, Noodles, like, sleeps by my bed. Like, you see this whole club here? There's a bed up there for Noodles. Yeah, I'm gonna pet Puck, don't worry. Yeah, they're gonna force me to watch them sing and dance. No, we're probably gonna watch dumb cis heteros get drunk on a beach and make bad decisions. Did I play Before the Storm? Yeah, we did play Before the Storm. If you want to check that out, those VODs are available on my YouTube channel, which is !YouTube in chat. They were a great time. I had a great time with it. We just finished Life is Strange 2, and we'll be playing True Colors at some point. Not right away, but I had a great time playing that game. Yeah, really fun. Is that what you call your possum buddy? Yeah, this is Noodles over here. This guy right here, that's Noodles. He's a new addition to the stream, about 3 weeks old. We just added him, and if for points or bits or any time that you sub to the channel, you can get a free text-to-speech redeem with those, well, free, but those are included, and then it's 1,000 points, channel points to make them talk. And we love Noodles here. Noodles is very good. What's this strange called, like Stranger Things? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, my possum buddy is like one of my favorite things I've done for my stream in like a long time.
I'm Noodles. I make the spaghetti.
I make the spaghetti. But do you notice that their bow tie is made out of noodles? That's why their name is Noodles. Do I have in real life as a pet? No, we don't, no. But I have thought about making a marketable plushie out of him so that people could buy a little plushie of Noodles. And then you could have him at home with you forever. Because I've been torn on this. I'm like, would you guys rather have a marketable plushie of me? Or would you rather have one of Noodles? And honestly, I think it's probably pretty close to 50-50. Yeah, you could also break it by spamming no or ha. That's true. But don't do that. Don't make him say funny things. You want one of those Noodles because they're so cute? I mean, they are adorable. I love them a lot. Oh, Detroit Become Human is a lot of fun too. Yeah, we played Detroit Become Human on stream too. I am considering things like Heavy Rain, the new Star Wars one. I'm also considering things like the Dead Walking or whatever one.
To be honest, I'm conflicted of being a marketable plushie, but it sounds very fun, hee hee.
Yeah, I love the way you say hee hee. It sounds very fun, hee hee. What's my husband's name? Puck. They're in chat over there. Yeah, Heavy Rain is where the thick water comes from, exactly. But yeah, I think Noodles would be a very cute marketable plushie. I think they'd be a really good one. Oh no, Alex, no, don't do this. It's so cursed. Noodles is only in it for the money. Noodles needs the money. You should, as I said, you should give possums all your money. That's why it costs money to make Noodles speak. I want you guys to know, when you guys donate bits to the stream, it doesn't go to me. It goes to Noodles. Noodles takes all of your money. It goes straight to Noodles, and then Noodles buys like random fancy cheeses and doesn't share with me. It's crazy. Good night, Ghost Killer. Welcome. Have a good sleep. Yeah, now you have to give Noodles all your money. That's where it goes. They just buy fancy cheeses or whatever.
Soy 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 soy. I'm a rafflecopter.
God. Can Noodles actually sleep on that bed over there? Which bed? There's a bed over there. This one? There's also one over there. There's a few beds. That was actually one of my favorite Puck cameos too. That was really funny when I'm in stream and I'm like, and they're like, "Hey, can you open the door for me?" And I'm like, I guess. The big blue one. I don't think there's a blue bed anywhere. That's a house. They could sleep there, yeah, if they want. You keep seeing glasses on Noodles. They're not glasses, he's just got big eyes. When I first saw it, I thought it was glasses too, but it's not. But he does have a PhD in astrophysics, so, you know, it makes sense. My favorite when you cut your finger off. I mean, that was not my favorite. That was a very awkward situation. I had to end stream just to force you to drive yourself to the hospital or whatever.
A Sink plushie or a Noodles plushie? Por qué no las dos?
Por qué no las dos? We'll see. I don't know what the the problem is it's like, I would love to have a marketable plushie. I'd love that to exist. You know what I mean? But like, I'm less conflicted about having one and more conflicted about whether or not I would be able to sell enough of them to make it worth it. Because I can't bear the burden of that much like cost on it, right? I have to like at least make my money back. So if I could get 50 people to buy them, then it's worth it. But if I can't get 50 people to buy them, then it's not worth it. So it's like, it's one of those things. Yeah, you gotta tuck your fingies in. How have I been? I've been good, yeah. I'm glad to see you around. I'm always happy to see people coming back to the channel after a break. It makes me very happy to see. I love that. All right, bye, Lysic. I'll see you later. You're gonna buy 50 noodles? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Isn't there a website that doesn't ship until a goal is hit? Probably. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's something I've thought about, but like, it's probably not gonna happen till 2023. At least probably next summer, because I've always said I don't think we're quite big enough of a stream to do it, but I don't know, we'll see. I would like to maybe if and when we hit 10,000 followers, maybe that'll be the celebration. When we hit 10,000 followers, then maybe I'll consider a marketable plushie. How about that? Noodles as a pin? I could do Noodles as a pin. That's very doable. But if we hit 10,000 followers, I will consider a marketable plushie, okay?
Right to jail, right away.
Yeah, I really like this avatar. The Kobo doll, I went around through all of like, by the way, do not put me in jail. I said nothing wrong. They would buy heaps. Maybe, we'll see. What just happened? Are you okay? Oh, okay. I thought you cut your finger off again. You just started screaming. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Scared the crap out of me. My husband was cheering for a Seattle Kraken goal, but I was like, what happened? And I thought they hurt themselves. They're watching hockey, and I got scared because they started cheering. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who am I talking to? That's my husband sitting on the couch over there. But yeah, a Noodles pin is very doable. I would probably sell those for like, I don't know, 10 bucks or whatever. Because they'd probably be like, you know, I give away the stickers for free. I could get Noodles stickers for free. We could do that. Dinner has been done for a little bit. I probably need to end stream and eat soon. A plushie though, we'll talk about it at 10,000 followers, which is probably going to be sometime next year. I would say probably like that's still like 6 to 8 months away. So yeah, we'll see. Put the pin on the sink flush. You could do that. You could do that. Like pin his little ear. You could do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's something I've thought about. I don't know. Animal crackers, but noodles, like custom crackers. I don't know. That would be tough to do, I think. You guys are so mean. Oh my god. I just got spooked because of it, but yeah. Alright. I think... Oh, I was talking about how my Kobo doll thing. Kobo doll, yeah, hi. I really appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Disco, the Protogen. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for sitting on by. Welcome, welcome. What's the story about how I got the Kobo doll? Yeah, I was going to talk about that. So I was actually just looking for other models that I might be able to work with, because I had been wanting to play with a few other models, and like I didn't know what would quite fit or feel right for me. And so what I did is I sort of walked around Fur Hub and with a friend, and just sort of tried on every avatar there, like different dogs, different dragons, other otters, like whatever species just would feel right. Because I was just like, I don't know, I want to have more models. And I tried on a lot of different dragon models that just sort of didn't feel quite right. They felt like a little, like either way too masculine or like way too femmy, like with big boobs or whatever. Like they were just way too much for me. But when I got to the Kobo doll, I tried it on and instantly felt like I was in love with it. Like I instantly just looked at myself and I'm like, oh my God, I'm cute. I was just so happy with how cute I was. And I was like, oh, I could just flop my ears around. I liked the way the eyes blinked, the way the face was shaped and everything like that. And so I customized it a little bit. And as I played with it, I'm like, oh, I love this model so much. And eventually just decided I was in love with it. I was for sure going to do something with it, but I didn't know what. My friend then took the model and offered to do like a major change on it. And so what they did is they changed some of the shapes, they changed some of the blend shapes, added some of the horns and stuff like that, added these custom nails and stuff to it, and eventually made this. And I have never loved a model more than I love this model. Like this model is like, this is me. I feel like me in this model, more than any other model I think I've ever had, basically. The otter is nice, but because it's not a humanoid body shape, it doesn't feel like it's like a reflection of me in real life. And this feels much closer to like what I would, either my ideal look or like closer to my actual body shape in real life. You know what I mean? So yeah, it just gave me very good body validation to wear this model. So like that's the biggest thing, is like I just felt like this is like, I was like, this is what I wish I looked like in real life, basically. Like, so yeah. Every time I turn my whole body, my entire upper body gets shiny. Yeah, we got some reflections. Yeah, I had like body euphoria. Unironically, I was just like, oh, this feels so nice. I just feel like me, you know? The Kobold Dragon just looks right. It's not buff and not too feminine. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so non-binary that I was just enamored. I was immediately like, this fits my gender feels perfectly. And then when we took the model and put it into Blender and started editing the colors and stuff, and we got the teal with like this light pink and stuff like that, I was like, this is so gender neutral that it's like perfect. It just feels so nice. Like it gives me the perfect gender feels. And so yeah, I'm in love with it. So yeah. Hello there, Skullhead. Welcome. And Bluck, welcome to, or Bluck, welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for swimming on by. Welcome. But guys, yeah, the nails do look really great. They're one of my favorite things. They like glow and they have like these textures to them. And then like, I don't know how much you guys have seen it. I've got these rings on my horn over here, and they represent like my siblings. And then on this ear, I've got like these piercings through the ear, which I think are really cute. And they've got like these gemstones in them, which I think are nice. Good stuff. It's another thing you wanted to add to what you said. Okay, yeah. It's also because you're a guy, so the avatar is just like a regular decent body for a male. I think if you like bulk it up, it doesn't feel traditionally masculine to me, but yeah. Yeah, the gems are nice. I do like shinies. Shinies are good and important. Dinner is salad, so cold is fine. That's true. Yeah, cold is fine for dinner. I will eat soon, just shortly, just a second. It is Twinkie, but this is not that far off my like real body. I mean, I don't have like a 16-inch waist or whatever, but like I've shown before, like if I put my fingers on my actual body, like this is where my actual body is, like here. Like you can see, it's like, it's not far off, you know? It does have meat in it. Yeah, it has meat. Starting a new tradition of masculinity. Grab your cat ears. Exactly. Grab your ears. Dude, I love when I do this and I just make my model look like a freaking gremlin. But like, you can make him like sad too. No meat, only ranch dressing and lettuce. You don't want your avatar to look too buff, but the Kobold is good enough from you. Also, because the face is adorable and it looks just right. Yeah, I changed a little bit about the face shape a little bit. So like I rounded out the nose here a little bit and took out the horns that were there. But like the airplane nose shape was really good. And like I really like the lips and everything like that. It's all really good. It's just really good. It's really nice. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I promised my husband we would spend time together today, so I can't go too long today. I will be back here on Saturday. We're gonna be playing more Subnautica. If you'd like to watch me play video games, we'll be doing that day. Does my husband play VR chat? They have a VR headset that I gifted them, but they don't really play it, no. So more Subnautica on Saturday. We're gonna be playing, what are we playing next week? We're playing Subnautica and we're playing Stray, and then we're playing Beat Saber next Tuesday. So if that's interesting, definitely, I'm not using I gave you lighthouses. There are 2 lighthouses in the drawer. There are lighthouses. Sorry, it's Jay. Welcome to the Clam Club. Thanks for sitting on by. Welcome. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I gave them a lighthouse, I gave them 2 lighthouses. I gave them 2 controllers. I gave them 3 trackers. I gave them a VR headset. I gave them literally everything they need to do to VR, and all they do is tell me that they can't play VR for whatever reason or another. There's always an excuse. There's literally a box full of VR equipment that I gave them for free that they won't use. I don't know how these things work together. Honey, you're an actor that now is like a freaking professional in a field you never studied. I'm pretty sure you could figure it out if you looked in the manual. Pretty sure. You've figured things out more than I do sometimes. Figure it out. Read the manual, exactly. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go hang out with my husband. I will see you guys. Yeah, they gave me a salad that I won't eat. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys on Saturday for more Subnautica. I think it's gonna be a fun stream. I don't think we're gonna finish the game that day, but I think we're getting closer. I do think we're getting closer. But yeah, I will see you guys next. Let's see who I can raid. Hang on, we gotta find somebody to raid really quick. Could somebody post a bean raid message in the chat? So that we got a raid message there, and I will look for a raid target. Who do we got here? Let's see. You know what? Let's go to another dragon. That sounds good. I lost my chat. Hello? Okay, there we go. There it is. Any beans you have? Beans. Any bean you want, have it right. Fine. See, there's the raid message. Bean raid. That's the message. You can use my beans or any other beans that you have. You can switch out the beans. That's the message. We're just going to raid them. We're going to put all our paws up for the raider.
Don't leave me. I have separation anxiety.
Noodles, you'll be fine. I'll give you some of my dinner. Yeah, resage. I'm bad at speaking. Uh-oh, a resage. Exactly. All right, guys. Hit the raider with our beans. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for coming today, and thank you for all the support. Thank you for the weird boost train or whatever. And stop snapping at me. Stop it. Stop that stuff. And I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Hang on before I go. Dragon kisses on the road. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.